Nigga, we either reacting or we playing a game, nigga. Fuck around and do both, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I really need though? I need one of y'all niggas watching to like buy me an eighth real quick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you can buy me an eighth, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that's love, bro. If you could dead ass buy me an eighth, nigga, I'll be man, what? Yo, what? Let's get that half sword going though. We're gonna get that shit grotesque, my nigga. Yeah. I like free mode a lot better. I don't know why these motherfuckers be trying to, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. Like, why you putting me on In the Abyss, bro? Let's start off with some fist play, bro. Y'all know I love that fist play. Hold on, pause. God, I had to pause on both ends, nigga. But nah, bro, fist play is probably like the best game mode here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. Fist play is like, you know, can't even be mad at fist play, bro. You know, it's fist play. Everybody loves some fist play, brody. This dude over here running like I'm not finna piece him up. All right, let's get this action, bro. Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to... Where's my range at, though? Dang, he hit me with some slow, calculated shit, bro. Okay, I bust him open. Pause. Oh, God, I had to bust that nigga open, bro. Woo! Knocked your bitch ass out. Look at you. That nigga bleeding on the floor. Brody bleeding out like a motherfucker, but he don't even know what hit him. Oh God, he don't even know what hit him, bro. Spoilers is cool. I like spoilers, bro. It's alright, but it's just like, nigga, I'm trying to have all the weapons on me already, bro. Look at you. Look at you. You look like you just ate some coochie on the period. How'd you make my back bleed, bro? How the fuck you make my back bleed, bro? Got your dumb ass. Got your dumb ass. But nah, for real though, how the fuck did he make my back bleed, bro? That shit don't even sound right, nigga. Let's get this carnage, nigga. Let's get this carnage so I can move up in the world, bro. Alright, so we got knives and shit, nigga. Damn! You just gonna stab me, brody? Yeah. I mean, that's how we gotta go sometimes, bro. That's how we gotta go sometimes, man. Damn. Let's see if... Alright, we cut his face open. Let's see how much damage that does. If that actually does, like... See, I'm... Damn! Lacerated my shit, bro. Right? Alright, cool. Got his ass. Damn! Niggas shoulder check my shit, bro. This is your average fight in London. Oh yeah, that should get him. I ain't gonna lie, you leaking now, bro. Yeah, that should get, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, bro. I was just gonna let him leak out, bro. I was just gonna let him leak out, bro. I'm not even trying to. I wasn't even trying to do, bro, too crazy, bro. Feel me? We gonna head back. We gonna go to the next option. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some different shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Well, we only get 2 options, nigga. All right, cool. At least you got a bank eye on him, though, bro. It ain't even a bank eye for real, nigga. This motherfucker a goddamn cleaver, nigga. Whoa! That's crazy. That's actually crazy though. Like, why am I carrying bro like a motherfucking briefcase, bruh? Damn. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of cold. That's kind of cold, bro. That's cold as fuck. We go. I don't like spoilings, bro. Like, they need to. Maybe if we had a little bit more armor, I would do more spoilings, nigga. But, like, he got the pitchfork. Alright, bro. Damn. 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 I was about to say, he almost got me too, bro. He almost got me too, bro. I thought he had us for a second. We should probably switch to the... Ah, yeah, did it again. Did it again. Took his leg off. Took his bitch ass leg off, bro. But nah, I was about to say, bro. I'm like, dang, we should probably like swim to the outside, not the inside, bro. Cause like if you swim to the inside, nigga, you got a way bigger chance of getting got, bro. Right? Got your leg. Right? You legless motherfucker. Turned your bitch ass to a crip, nigga. Whoa! I ain't gonna lie, immediately though. Immediately is kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he got me. He got me. I can't even be mad at it, bro. I just gotta run it back. That's literally what I just gotta do, bro. I just gotta run it back. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with the axe though. The axe is kind of cold. The axe is definitely kind of cold, bro. Like, peep. You can really... Woo! Feel me? I'm in this motherfucker just trying to damage him up, bro. That's all I'm trying to do, bro. That's all I'm trying to do, gang. I'm not even trying to hurt you that bad, bro. I'm just trying to make you a little cripple, that's all. Dang. I'm missing? Alright, cool. Dang, I cut his toe off. Is that his toe? That's fucked up. I'm gonna cut more off, though. Dang, he lucky. He lucky he's outside of the ring, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would have turned bro into a fucking shish kebab. I guess a shawarma would have been more... you know... Oh. Come on. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna need a... He definitely got me, bro. He definitely got me. That was a calm little stab. Feel me? Whoa. 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 Yeah, nigga. Got your dumb ass, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, you thought shit was sweet, huh? You thought shit was sweet, huh? Nah, I want to hurt you, gang. I want to hurt you, Brody. Oh yeah, I was about to say, nigga. I want you to feel this shit. What the fuck did I just activate? Whoa! See, I didn't even know that, bro. I was trying to see what F does. I'm over here trying to see what F does, bro. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just... Damn! Alright, let me try again, bro. Let me try again, bro. Damn. Got me fucked up. Alright, he got what I got. Dang. The same trick, bro. I swear, taking their leg off is so easy with this shit. You can literally just fucking pieces them, bro. Like cut them into little bite-sized pieces with this shit, gang. Like y'all thought Y'all thought shit was sweet, bro? You thought shit was sweet, bro? Yeah. And I got your other leg, too. And I got your other leg, too, bro. You're not making it into the afterlife, bro. Right? Whoa. Are you bruised? Oh, your hand's gone? Oh, your hand's gone? You chopped off your little hand. You chopped off your little hand. Where is it? Where is your little hand? Dang, that's fucked up, bro. I got your shit right here, though, bro. This you? This you right here, bro? Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay-nay. Dang, nigga. Got your arm, bro. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Shouldn't have come at me like that, though, bro. You came at me like you knew what you was doing, bro. I had to... Whoa! I ain't gonna lie. We just might have to go to the next one, bro. We might just have to go to the next one, bro. These niggas are adamant on not letting us pass, bro. Them niggas were like Gandalf with it, bro. You shall not pass. I rap fast like shadow fast. Tell me to me this, you bitch. I was the one gonna be my shot. I leave mics in flames. Y'all don't know shit about that, bro. Niggas weren't watching epic rap battles growing up, bro. And it shows, bro. Come on. Woo! Yep. Yep, you got it. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want no pieces like that, bro. I don't even want no issues, buddy. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna need you to die before me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm gonna definitely need bro to pass before I do, bro, cause I took a huge gamble on that strike, bro. I did not know whether or not. Damn, bro. Both of y'all niggas trying to kill me. I ain't even do shit to y'all, bro. Yeah. Yeah, everybody going down, bro. Everybody's going down. And I took all them niggas out too, bro. I was about to say, fuck niggas. Yeah, we're not playing all of that, bro. I should have gone to the next one after that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tweaking. Huh? You don't even know where I am, bro. I'm behind you, gang. I'm behind you, gang. You don't even know for real, bro. You don't even know. You don't even know what's going on for real, bro. Dang, it said I'm hurt. Woo! Yeah, he knew what he was doing. I ain't gonna lie. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. Can't even be mad at it, bro. Like, he got me. Bro got me. Guess what, though? we still gonna move up to the next character, though. All right, cool. Alright, cool. We got a helmet. Alright, bet. Yeah, I like a helmet, bro. We've definitely been needing one of these for a grip now, bro. We could have used we unlocked small but hurt too, bro. Cool. Alright, we got a little bit of padded armor, so it might be. Damn. Damn, yeah, he got me, bro. I was about to say, you crying mercy? You better cry mercy, nigga. That nigga was finna whoop your ass, bro. Finna take your Junie cakes, gang. You got one of these big old Halberg things, bro. You got them. See, the key to this, you just gotta get past. Feel me? You just gotta get past the range, bro. Once you get on the inside, nigga, you cool, bro. You cool, oh God, cause they can't retract that blade quick enough for you to, you feel me, do your thing, bro. Before you can do your thing, I mean. All right, we gonna go here. We gonna go here. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna take. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I lost. Cool. I'll take the loss, bro. I'm not mad at taking the loss. Let's see how small but hurt is, bro. If we win the small but hurt, damn, niggas got armor. It's fucked up, bro. Yeah, we just had to sneak it past the armor. We got 3 niggas though. Alright, guys, this motherfucker choppy as hell. Hey, we got 3 niggas though. Oh, what? Did we lose? I'm confused. Yeah, alright. This nigga's dead. I hope. He got all that fucking armor, nigga. I don't even know who I'm. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I think he chopped my head off too. I was about to say, I think that nigga definitely beheaded me, bro. Decapitated my bitch ass. And the worst ones be the deaths that you can't even do nothing about, bro. You just gotta be like, alright, cool, yeah, I fucked up, bro. It is what it is. It's like, damn, nigga, I really, like, you mean I couldn't do shit, bro? Fuck. Long ass lance, bro. Alright, let's see what this lance is talking about, bro. The half sword used to be my favorite technique, bro, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm becoming more of a pole arm type of nigga, man. I'm starting to fuck with these pole arms, bro. I just need to remember my roots. Yeah, bro is done. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done. I was about to say. He's cooked. I seen that knife go through his sternum, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, it's smooth, bro. It's smooth, bro. You don't even need to worry about me, bro. Yeah, I'm on the floor, but I'm a window. Jiu-jitsu type shit, bro. His arms should be weak now. We just have to get behind him. The dude with the shield, we're gonna take him out. Just cause he got a shield, you know, he already got mad protection. Right, we got that weak arm now, man. I know your arm weak as shit, dog. Oh, nah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you got me, bro. You got me, bro. You got me, bro. You got me, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Wasn't even, I was about to say, wasn't even shit I could do about it, bro. You got me. God damn. Why are these niggas, you know what it is, bro? You really know what it is. I don't got a pole arm. And I think that's what's really fucking me up, bro. Because, like, once you get that armor, bro. Once you get that armor, trying to get past these niggas with, like, a sword, bro, it gets harder, dog. I bet I got one of them halbergs, bro. I got one of them halbergs, bro. We're gonna try this again with some range now, though. Yeah, got you. Broke your rib, didn't I? Broke your goddamn rib, bro. Ooh, yeah, you thought you was finna get me, huh? Yeah, your ass thought you was finna get me. Yeah, you're gone, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. And you're leaking too, bro. Once you hit the floor, it's over with. Yeah, you go ahead and just call it out, bro. Go ahead and just call it out, bro, cause you're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked too, bro. Oh, you're still standing? Damn, I was about to say it took 3 of them Jones, bro. It took 3 of them hits to get you down. God damn it.
Speaking of terms, not of swears.
Nah, I'm gonna try this one again, bro. Cause I was fucking with small but hurt, bro. Oh, you one of them axe niggas, man. You one of them axe. Yeah. Yeah, you hurt now. You're hurt now, bro. You're hurt. Yeah, you ain't doing shit, gang. You ain't doing shit, bro. Carnage? Shit, I'll fuck around to get another dub in Carnage, bro. I don't mind. Yeah. Now that arm is weak, ain't it? Oh, yeah, I'm cool. Oh, I'm cool. Why did I change? Oh my god, bro. Sometimes this characters be pissing me off, bro. Why would you change the nigga you targeting, bro? Like, why would you just let that nigga behind you, dog? How you just gonna let this nigga behind you, bro? Whatever, man. Battle axe, sword. I want a pole arm. Bro. Like, you feel me? Like, swords is cool, you know. They get shit done, bro. But I'm really fucking with the pole arms, bro. Pole arms. You could just fuck somebody up with the pole arm, bro. And you could kind of use them as like bows, like bow staffs or whatever you want to call them hoes, bro. Bow. I mean, the bow just does mean staff, bro. You know what he got? He got all that fucking armor, nigga. You can't. Oh yeah, your arm gone. Your arm gone. Ha. I know that shit hurt, bro. Ah, got your dumb ass. Look at you. Dead, nigga. Sleep, nigga. He ain't about to do shit, bro. Let me get that carnage, bro. And I'm going for you. And I'm going for this slow ass nigga too, bro. Come on. Here's what we about to do. I'm about to knock your dumb ass out, right? I'm about to knock your stupid ass out. Since your ass want to have all that fucking armor. Oh, he got me. He actually knocked me out. All right, cool. We're gonna head back to singles. Because I really do want my pieces, bro. I don't like taking L's, bro. Yeah, look at you. Your arm gone. I know that arm hurt. It's both of them too. Yeah, you done. I was about to say, are you twitching? You still twitching, bro? I was about to say, you better not, bro. I was about to say, I know you bleeding out, bro. You shouldn't be twitching no more, man. Rigor mortis should have taken hold in like 3 seconds. I ain't gonna lie. Dead. You heard that crunch. That nigga is not getting up. That boy is paralyzed. He's an honorary crip, bro. That nigga is an honorary crip. See the way he just folded, bro? Nigga folded like a lawn chair, nigga. While standing like a Ritz cracker. Did he die too? Oh my god. Got your dumb ass. Look at you. Yeah, let me get that leg, nigga. Let me get that leg, nigga. Yeah, your leg coming with me, nigga. We gonna hop on Foxhole after this. Once we run through all the characters, we gonna hop on Foxhole. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a bone to pick with Foxhole, bro. What? Got your dumb ass, nigga. And you got folded, nigga. And you got folded. Hold on, let me turn on Foxhole just so by the time the shit loads up, you feel me? We can just, it could be a smooth transition, bro. Y'all know how Steam be trying to get sometimes, bro. Game will work perfectly fine. No, what? Are you dead ass, bro? Stop it. Literally stop it, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Like, why the fuck did the controller all of a sudden stop working when I wanted to, like, please. Like, you got me out here bleeding and shit, bro. My arm weak and stuff, bro. Man, nah, bro. Niggas got me fucked up, bro. Niggas got me fucked up, bro. It's cool. I still put BTA on these niggas, bro. Still put crazy BTA on these niggas, bro. What? I had the perfect pole arm. I had the hammer, bro. I literally had the banger of doom, bro. It's cool. The hammer don't got no slash damage, bro, so it don't even matter. I want your legs, bro. I want to get your legs, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't... This is gonna be life before and life after, nigga. Yeah, now you can't walk. What you about to do, bro? You just about to surrender? You just gonna surrender, bro? I was about to say, you can't just surrender like that, bro. I'm gonna need to do something to you first, man. I'm gonna need to damage you up a little bit first, bro. You can't. That's so disrespectful to just quit, bro. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ooh, ooh, that was clean. That was so clean. That was so clean. Literally step back and slash, bro. Step back, wind up, and slash, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Baby, you gonna blow my high. Don't make me up my gun in here. Cause I don't give a fuck. Don't blow my high before you blow my shit. Are you dead? Did you die? You're leaning like you did, man. Oh, you took a knee, bro. You took a dead. Once your back hits the floor, I'm already knowing what type of time that is, bro. Yeah, you cook, gang. Yeah, fight both of us, bro. Come on. Can't be that hard. Yeah. Yeah, just fight both of us, bro. And you, I'm gonna get that arm. Yeah, I know your side's hurting, bro. I know your lungs is probably... Ooh, damn, nigga. That boy just hit you in the fucking cranium, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't got no balance, bro. Your arm hurt. Your arm hurt, bro. I know your arm don't hurt, bro. Yeah, nigga. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Shit be crazy as hell, bro. Alright. Let me go. God damn, nigga. I feel like my teeth are fucking dissolving, bro. I'm gonna have to stop eating so much candy, man. That's what it means. I feel like that shit feel like a cavity, bro. Oh God, that shit don't feel good at all. You got the same shit I got. I'm gonna use it better though. Oh God, I feel break all the bones in your body, gang. My arm okay? No way you injured my arm, bro. Cause at this point, I was about to say it's knife shit all day, bro. I'm gonna slash the fuck out of you, bro. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, he got me. He got me, bro. I'm gonna need to get that singles combat experience on this one, though. I just wish it was the same guy. Come on. Similar shit. Cool. Done. I was about to say, ain't no getting up from that, bro. That's like speed running brain damage, bro. Your brain look like scrambled eggs right now, bro. Yeah, his brain look like straight eggs, bro. Let's go right here. Right? Cooked. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Don't be groaning on the floor. Dang, he should have run. Boom. I was about to say that was what I was trying to do at first, bro. Got your bitch ass down. Right. Alright, cool. He's the same type of dude. Same dude who was on there last time, bro. Yeah, nigga. Got your dumb ass. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Leaking, bro. Leaking, bro. You can't even do nothing, bro. He ain't even know where that shit came from, bro. He don't even know where that shit came from, bro. Alright, let's go to the next. Let's hop out of this. Shablonski. Right? Handed the foxhole. No fucking way. No fucking way the wardens are. It's too many wardens, pretty much, bro. Faction at capacity. Nigga, what do you mean faction at capacity, nigga? If I want to be a warden, goddamn it, nigga, I'll be a warden, bro. Create regiment. Ah, dang, bro. I gotta be a sergeant, bro. Man, alright. I gotta join a regiment, though. Like, why I gotta join a regiment, bro? Like, is this some mandatory shit? Alright, cool. I was about to say, this cannot be some mandatory shit, bro. I do not remember joining no fucking regiment when I was doing this other shit, bro. When I was playing this game before. Let's go. You know what? We gonna go right now. We're gonna go right now, bro. The Overlook or whatever it's called. I don't give a fuck. Let me enjoy my high before you blow my shit. Right. I hope niggas got some 9mm, bro. It's been so long since I seen 9mm, nigga. I don't even know how them bitches look anymore, bro.
Okay,
Right, we gonna take one of these. We gonna take some 7.62. I ain't gonna lie, 7.62 be saving lives, nigga. Goddamn,
you ready to go kill some collies?
Clips, nigga.
There's some collies.
This motherfucker's voice is annoying as hell, bro. Right, let me go.
Go kill the Mexicans. That's our truck. It's our truck. Why don't I know? You can get in the truck.
Maybe that's our truck. I was just transporting it from from Scat.
This is the anti-partisan truck.
This is the anti-partisan truck. The partisans are like 50 steps this way.
I don't want to walk.
Oh,
Nigga said he don't want to walk.
Hop in, boys.
Hop in. All right, got you, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna go.
Hop in. Go to the back and press Q. Oh, awesome. Did it.
That should work. See, I didn't even know. I thought it would.
A lot more than 50 steps.
Hop in, buddy.
Alright, cool. Everybody in this bitch, nigga. We moving, bro. We moving, bro. Hans Claus, what's good with you, bro? What's good with you, gang? We just playing Foxhole, bro. We about to give some belt to ass to these colonists niggas, man. We about to show these niggas what the wardens are made of, bro.
That would be funny. If we start getting shot at, you can hop out and start shooting back. That would be a wise course of action.
Damn. Buzz back, nigga. Damn, I didn't even bust back quick enough, bro. It's cool.
We got some reinforcements, wardens.
It's clear up.
Alright, they said it's clear.
We could head down to the stern. Cut their logi.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, the guy right there.
Sorry, no, bro.
Teabag him, don't kill him, just teabag him. Giving Colonial.
Oh, I know that guy.
Damn! Got my bitch ass. Niggas got my ass,
I got
bro.
a bunch of gas grenades, a bunch of ammo, and a sticky grenade and a radio on me.
Shit.
I'm guessing there's no...
That hurt my soul, bro. Oh God, we gotta head back to the T base, bro. See, we ain't even have firepower like them niggas had, bro.
That sucked.
Oh yeah, that was ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's head directly to the stern. We can cut their logi from there.
Say less. Motherfuckers got us, man. Guard our bitch asses, bro.
Go anti-partisan truck.
Can we head down to the stern?
The stone?
The stern, so that way we can cut their logi. Should be completely open.
Where's the stone? Am I stupid? Where's the stone?
Yo, we gotta move this bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
South of the watch.
We gotta keep it moving, though.
Southeast.
Yeah, we gotta keep that shit moving, bro.
We'd have to get past that choke point, but once we do, we can. It's.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a passenger. I can't even have a blicky on me, bro. This nigga do not know how to drive, bro. This nigga
Guy there, I figured.
has
It's
smashed into this gate twice, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. This nigga got his driver's license from the GTA game, bro. He got that GTA San Andreas license, bro. Alright, they got that little choke point coming up. Here's what I'm finna
We
do.
might have colonials up ahead here.
I'm gonna follow the tire tracks. No! Damn! They got my ass, bro. Oh my god. That's the shit that be pissing me off, bro. I thought I could really make a run for it this time, bro. Like, yo, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Somebody come get me, bro.
Dude, we have no medics. You're cooked.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Nigga said we ain't got no medics. I'm cooked, bro. That's fucked up.
I killed him.
That's fucked up. I thought our strat was gonna work, bro. I thought our strat was gonna work, bro. Shit ain't even work, man. We gonna get into some reacts though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm itching for some reacts, bro. You feel me? Like we gonna get these. We gonna get these in the bag, bro. It's been a while. I haven't even had any like recent reacts. I've been uploading some shit from like 2 months ago, from like back in like April or like beginning of May, bro. Like that's where a lot of my reactions are coming up, bro. And y'all could probably see that. Dang, nigga, this topic old as hell, nigga. You just covering this shit now, nigga. No, bro, I covered this shit back then, bro. Like I promise you, I covered this shit back then. I'm just have to start doing a lot better at
Now-
like, you feel me?
was gonna let her
Like
slide.
you feel me? I just gotta do better at this, bro. I really just gotta do better. So, without further ado, my nigga, I give to y'all hoe ass niggas the reaction. What's good with y'all niggas, man? Rich celeb cries about having a shop at H&M. This is about the B Simone thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. B Simone, not my favorite internet personality, bro. But let's see what she got herself into this time.
Now I was gonna let her slide. I promise you I was gonna let her slide, but this is too crazy.
Just my finances. Like the budget.
My finances. My finances. Oh my god, bro. Like, why she sound like she in distress, bro?
And you see how I am nitpicking every little thing.
Never
I've
like that.
never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Oh, little baby couldn't shop at Bloomingdale's. She had to go to H&M. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Let me not say that, bro. But like, bro, you just that's how normal people be living, bro. No, most normal people can't even afford to shop at H&M, bro. You feel me? H&M is like one of them U.S. high-end stores, bro, compared to what motherfuckers got in the rest of the world, bro.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking, and it's not even. I just don't have it like to spend the
Yeah.
liquid.
B Simone, be for real. B Simone is having probably the toughest time on the internet this week, and it's literally only Tuesday. Not only in our last video did we expose her for being one of the worst friends in mankind, but now we are exposing her for being completely and utter.
Hold on, she got exposed twice in 1 week. That's fucked up. I seen the video where she was like, well, not seen. I saw the video pop up when apparently she was being a bad friend. We're gonna have to react to that one too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm invested in this rabbit hole now.
utterly tone deaf to any and everybody's financial situation. Now, don't get me wrong. These times are very much tough, financially speaking, for everyone. Everybody's feeling it. Even the richest of the rich, the millionaires like B. Simone. But with that being said, nobody wants to hear about you being forced to go to H&M instead of Bloomingdale's. It just comes off tone deaf as
Just my
Tight.
finances. Like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing.
never
I've
like that.
never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
You think her friend actually feel bad? Cause like, ain't this the same friend who she didn't help? You feel me? Like, if I was the friend that she didn't help, and she over here talking about, you know, you see my finances, nigga, I wouldn't give a damn. Feel me? I wouldn't give a goddamn, nigga.
Yeah.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking, and it's not even. I just don't have it like to spend the
Yeah.
liquid.
Right.
I'm used to having liquid, and because I've invested in this app and this platform, I don't have the liquid. I got
Not
the
yet.
money,
Not yet.
but not yet. It's coming. I have it in assets. I have it in jewelry. I
Yeah.
have it in but it's like the liquid. I'm used to seeing a.
You done said liquid like 10 times now, shorty, bro. You could have just said you don't got it in cash, dog. You could have said you don't got the cash, bro. You could have said you don't got the bread, bro. Like, there's so many easier ways to a gun about that.
certain amount in my account.
my God, you can't go to Bloomingdale's. Now, mind you, she's still shitting on people in the same regards. Like, there's a lack of humility in all of this. Now, I still got the jewelry, and I still got the clothes, and I still got the house, and I still got all these things that, you know, you normal brokies who will be consuming my apps or reading my books or whatever don't have. But I just don't have the liquid, so much so that I have to go to, you know, one of these lesser known department stores. So if you don't have the liquid, it sounds like you don't have the money. And B. Simone is what I would consider one of these modern day creators, influencers who falls for the same tropes. I think she is from Atlanta. She fits the Atlanta mentality.
Shit, shorty need to start streaming, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you already got a big following and you don't want, and you feel me, you trying to just cruise out, bro, you might as well just start streaming, dog. Feel me? Put your following to good use.
Pretty well. Faking it till you make it. You know, having this aesthetic, putting on this aura of luxury or whatever the case may be, even though you don't have it. And then ultimately, when putting a mic in front of you, you decide to spill the beans on yourself. Now, I want it to be known, B. Simone's money issues hurt her so bad that it caused her to even expose her good friend nature, this persona that she has put on. You know, the fake one that we exposed in the last video. Even when her friend was faced with a new opportunity, she couldn't help but be jealous about the situation.
I have this opportunity and I called you and I told you about it. And you were just like, okay. And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was
And
so
you were
convicted.
like-
I was so convicted.
She
You were
said, I
like-
called her right back, y'all. But it's like, dog, you over here to like being jealous about your friend's opportunity when you wasn't even there for her when she needed the help, man.
I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time. But whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous.
Because we went through all the emotions. She's like, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm just, I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like, we're not working together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that. Y'all, let me tell you something. Anybody that's in my circle, I want to work with you. I want to put you on. I'm putting you in position. I like doing it together.
You do.
You just want to take credit for that shit, gang. You don't even care about your friend for real, bro. You don't even care what Shorty got going on in her own life. You just mad that you couldn't plaster your name at the side of it, bro. Like, that's crazy.
How can we do this together? How can we make money together? How can we build together?
You were mad not because your friend got an opportunity, but you were mad because you couldn't take credit for it because she wasn't working with you. Guys, this is a grade A narcissist. Like, there's no other way to put it. She's mad because she can't take credit for her friend's success, especially because she did nothing in her powers to help her friend while her friend was downtrodden
Deadass.
and needed money. This is some of the worst PR I've ever seen. So let me get this straight. You're spitting in the face of Bloomingdale shoppers. You're spitting in the face of your best friend who needed help in some sort of regards. We've seen you spit in the face of the average everyday man 9-to-5 worker.
Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband.
Shit, nigga, you might as well manifest $1 million, nigga. You gonna need it.
Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to to 5. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard, you have money. I get it. I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has nothing to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle, okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m. checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you. You want to hop on a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting in out of town. You want to go?
Oh my god, bro. This shit is like, you just sound stupid as hell, gang. Like, most entrepreneurs are not influencers, bro. You're thinking about being an influencer. You're not thinking about being an entrepreneur, bro. Most entrepreneurs work way more than regular people, bro. Regular people come in, get that chicken and leave, bro. Most entrepreneurs, bro, they got to make everything shake for themselves, bro. Top to bottom, dog. Like, they're doing all of that by themselves, bro. Like, you over here just trying to be an influencer, bro. Talking about some, you want to hop on a flight because you got this, that, and the third, bro. Oh, my God, bro. This is the most brain-dead shit I've ever seen, bro.
Go. You got that. Let's go.
But now you want us to be sympathetic of your situation where you can't live that same lifestyle that you once pursued or wanted to live in. And look, not that I don't think B. Simone doesn't still have money. I do believe she does have money still. But to sit here and publicly shit on those that, you know, still fund your lifestyle because you are an influencer is probably the biggest mistake. And I've seen this happen over the past couple of years. That is like career at a 101.
I was about to say, straight up career suicide, bro. The people watching you are not influencers, bro. Shit, most influencers don't even watch other influencers, bro. So the people who are watching you are, what's it called? The people who are watching you are regular people, bro. So you shitting on these niggas, man. You're actually shitting on these motherfuckers, bro. So it's like, there's not much of an incentive to back you up when shit hits the fan, bro.
One is shitting on the people that consume your content, especially, and I mean especially in this economic climate. The reason why B. Simone even has this mentality is because social media has her reality totally warped about how she should be looking to obtain money or seeking a partner when it comes to them obtaining their money.
And this time when you set out to do the app, you said that you wanted to do something that was legacy.
That's
that was
gonna
have longevity.
Not
And
quick.
Yes, you didn't.
I don't want
a
it.
quick
I don't
return.
want it quick, and I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Crazy as hell, bro. But this is like a complete 180 from what you were talking about, like, literally a year or two ago, bro.
I know that. I believe in what we're building.
Yeah.
But I think that, like, that's what I'm fighting.
Use the microwave,
spiritually.
and this app is a crock pot.
Wow.
This app is a slow cooker.
Wow.
And you're going to reap the benefits of it later. But right now, you're sowing seeds into that. And so it just takes time. But you'll have that liquor cash.
I believe
and
that.
You'll have all
I
that.
believe
you know
that.
it.
And that's all fine and dandy. Normally people who do long-term investments, you know, understand that this isn't going to manifest itself for years and years to come. I won't see a return today. Definitely not tomorrow, but eventually I will see a return. That does not then mean that you get on a mic and tell people, I had to step foot in a Walmart and I was clutching my purse.
Like, bro, H&M is still a nice store, though, bro. You acted like you had to go to fucking Goodwill, bro. Like, maybe if you were like, yeah, bro, I had to go to Goodwill and I could barely afford shit there, I'd be like, God damn, nigga, you done fell off crazy, bro. But like, nigga, it's H&M, bro. It's literally H&M, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Girls, nobody wants to hear that. Eggs are way too high. Gas is insanely high. People can't afford their own day-to-day lifestyles. Then they want to go to the internet and unplug from their jobs that are just so harmful to their brains and stuff like that, their mental health. And they hear B. Simone bitching about how she can't go to Bloomingdale's anymore, so she's forced to go to H&M. B. Simone, people are forced to stand in unemployment lines, food stamp lines, you know, live with their parents. Damn, your friend. People are forced to be in situations like your friend. And it's also crazy that you're saying this across from your friend
who literally went through a lot of hardships, gang. Oh God, we gonna have to tap in with that other video, bro.
is just begging for your help. You have no inkling of a brain.
So you didn't help me when I was down. You didn't want to help me when I was down. That's fine. Okay, cool. But when it was finally time for me to be on my feet again, now you're going through something jealousy-wise? No.
I was about to say, bro, toxic energy, bro. That's the type of shit you don't even want to be around, bro. Them the type of motherfuckers that don't want to see you do good if it don't got nothing to do with them, bro.
No, y'all are focused on the wrong part of the interview. This right here, she made her friend a therapist and a dumpster of sorts. She should have called her therapist. She should not have called her friend back. I wish she would have called her therapist to work through what she needed to work through and then called her friend back. Cousins, this needs to be the focus of conversation, because how you disrupted by me finally winning.
B. Simone crying about her finances is seriously sending me. She was like, we were in Bloomingdale's. And I said, we have to go to H&M. Like, Kim, seriously? People are dying. And H&M is not really that cheap, you know? Like, people
I was about to say, nigga, H&M prices is still up there, bro.
And at City Trends, Rainbow, Goodwill, and she up there crying about having to shop at H&M. I really need to know, did she say that after her friend came out and told her how broke she was and she had to be on food stamps? I really feel like that came afterwards. It's like she keep trying to one-up this girl for some reason. Like, I really feel like she's jealous of this girl.
B. Simone the type of bitch that'll let you just walk around the club, period blood, licking through your shit, and won't tell you shit until the end of the night.
Whoa. Valid, though. On God, I can easily see that shit happen.
Not even the end of the night until you notice that shit. Shit sound dumb as fuck, don't it? The same analogy y'all should have for as the reason why you sitting up here watching your best friend struggle. And then you rich as fuck at that. Like, see, I could understand if it was just the outside friend, somebody that you just kick it with here and there. But no, this was somebody you really titled as your best friend. And then the best friend trying to forgive it and look past it by saying, well, she didn't have to do nothing for me. We grown, woo, woo, woo. If a motherfucker is not beneficial to you, I don't give no fuck what nobody said. They need to move the fuck around.
We've all had friends in our lives like a B. Simone. And I think that that's why this resonates with myself and a lot of the other consumers of this content. Now, there were two people in the comment section of my last video, and I kind of want to highlight the difference. The ones that have identified that friend like B. Simone, and the ones who are still actively friends with the B. Simone. See, the ones who have identified that friend like B. Simone have moved on. They can understand that, like the gentleman said, everybody in your life that you label as a friend is not beneficial for you. And if they aren't doing for you, then push them to the side. No, that does not mean that your friend has to give you anything and everything.
I was about to say, bro, it don't mean it like that, bro. It kind of just means that, like, your friends shouldn't just be dead weight, bro. You feel me? Your friends should either inspire growth, show you some new shit, bro. You feel me? They should be friends that add some to your life, bro. You feel me? There should be something that motherfuckers you can learn from, bro. Motherfuckers you can just genuinely enjoy being around, bro. Like, you're not being a leech off your friends, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, niggas gotta serve a purpose, bro. We're grown ass adults, bro.
Thing with their life, and that they have to be totally consumed around you. But damn, if you have a whole sandwich and your friend is starving, people would expect you to give your friend half a sandwich. I feel like that just makes a lot of sense. People like us who have identified the B. Simones in our lives have realized, not only do you not do anything positive for my life, but in fact, you do things that would be labeled as sabotage in any other situation. You know, you dirty Mac, you don't give me information that I might need, you're not there for anything positive. Really, the only reason why I exist in your life is to boost your ego, right? Because I'm being a good friend, I'm pouring into you, I am giving you words of affirmation, I'm doing whatever, stretching out my neck for you. But on the other side of that, I'm also used as a vent dumpster. You know, somebody who
you feel me, an emotional punching bag of some sorts.
And just straight up vent to all the time, bash so-and-so all the time, and really just not take accountability and listen to my words. Now, the other person on the flip side of that is the people in the comment section who were defending B. Simone, who I would call people who actively have a B. Simone friend in their life and don't realize it yet. Those are the people that are still making the excuses, still saying that, you know, Jesus or some other divine intervention is going to come up in their life and make them come up out of that situation. Like the friend sitting across from B. Simone consuming all this content. Girl, you were broke, you were downtrodden, you were poor, you were all these things wrapped into one. And when you called B. Simone about a job opportunity, she immediately hopped into her jealousy bag. And then,
like, bro, like, immediately, wasn't even, knew of your whole situation, bro, didn't even try to help you out, gang.
You figure out why she was jealous. That's next level narcissism. B. Simone is definitely going wrong here because this is somebody who wants us to believe that we should consume not only her content, but buy her products. She's doing this interview and other interviews in an attempt to sell an app. And honestly, it's not landing because she doesn't seem like somebody who we should be, I don't know, throwing our dollars or time or attention to.
Is that your foot? I love you.
I love you too.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Try This. You don't need no introduction.
Let's go.
When's the last time you've been in
The baby.
love?
When I met you, I'm like, I don't know how to take this girl.
You thought I was playing.
You what?
Do you think I am too alpha, too boss to have the alpha man? Like, could a guy like you really, really date a woman
Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. What kind of question? What kind of line of questioning is this, bro?
like me? Sean, I've never heard you say that.
You ain't never asked.
I have. You're so scared of Eric.
No, I'm not. You is.
No, I'm not. Why do you think that?
I mean,
Last question, and then we gone. This is just fun, and you don't want a relationship, and I don't want that either. We're on the same page with that, so don't, like, you know, get weird. But,
She gonna ask that nigga if she can. I'm gonna get demonetized. Nigga, I said demonetized. Nigga, I'm not even monetized, bro.
Wow, that conversation was so riveting. It was so breathtaking. It makes me want to purchase her app. That episode was so innovative and breathtaking, and it almost reminded me of her other business ventures. Her 90% plagiarized book. You know, the
Damn, that's fucked up.
one where it gets bad scores on Turnitin and half of the pages are blank pages for you to fill out. Listen,
What the fuck?
I'm done with creators like B. Simone, and I think everybody.
Hey, nigga, I'm done with B. Simone too, bro. Appreciate y'all niggas for watching, bro. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, man. And subscribe to the fucking Twitch too, bro. Make me beat your ass, bro. Peace. But yeah, bro, we gonna have to check out that other B. Simone video, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely curious, bro. Genuinely curious, but what? Everybody and their mama wants to stream now. Oh God, nigga. That's the meta,
I'm
bro.
having so much fun this summer. This is gonna be the greatest off
That's the
season of
meta,
all
bro.
time. Yeah, I'm having my own podcast without doing nothing. People are out here.
What's good with y'all niggas, man? Everybody and their mama wants to stream now, man. By our boy Omeezy. Let's get into it.
I'm having so much fun this summer. This is gonna be the greatest off season of all time.
Nigga, is that Giannis?
Yeah, I'm having my own podcast without doing nothing. People are out here asking me questions.
This is what streamers do, right?
Should I start streaming?
Oh God, no! Please, no.
ISO speed. Kaisenet, man, help a brother out, man. I want to start.
Please, let's not.
Why not?
Because we have 4 kids and a lot of other responsibilities.
I've seen them how they do it. They're actually really good at it.
I'm sure.
Engaging, they're very good.
I'm very sure. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's not right for you.
Why is that?
Bro, this is some hating ass shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You hating like a motherfucker, bro.
Because it's just.
Why you hating on the nigga talking about streaming, bro? Like, you think he gonna play basketball forever, bro? The nigga can stream for a longer time than he can play basketball, bro. Like, please, stop playing, bro. This some hating ass shit talking about he got kids, nigga. Streaming is gonna let this nigga have a lot more, what's it called? Streaming is gonna let this nigga have a lot more income coming in, bro. And he's gonna let that nigga have a lot more time with his kids. Stop it, bro.
Do you know how much money they make?
I think
Gosh.
No, they make a lot of money, baby. Baby.
Bro, this is some hating ass shit. This is actually some hating ass shit, bro.
It's just no.
Baby.
Now you're sitting on the timeline, scrolling. You see another Love Island clip. You see the Kevin Durant trade. But also, you notice that everybody is streaming. Everybody wants to stream. What is up with streaming? The streaming landscape has changed from its early inceptions of Justin TV. No longer are people sitting on their computers playing World of Warcraft or whatever other silly game. No longer are the faceless creators reacting to their favorite YouTubers' videos. No, streaming has become the mainstay and the main way that people are conveying their content onto these mainstream platforms. And to be honest with you, streaming has opened up some different heights that I would argue no other form of content has ever opened.
Oh God, bro. That's what I'm saying, because streaming has that authenticity that Hollywood always lacked, bro. Twitch streaming, streaming in general is what Hollywood wanted to be. Like, it's what Hollywood celebrities wanted to be, bro. Because they could have, but they don't have that that direct conversation, that direct connection with their fans. That's why a lot of these celebrities, bro, they be horrible people, man. I'm not saying that all streamers are good people, bro, but I'm just saying, like, comparing celebrities to like streamers, celebrities, they be on Epstein Island and shit, bro. Them niggas be straight weirdos, bro. Streamers, they be odd. Niggas be odd. I ain't gonna lie, but they don't be weirdos like the Hollywood niggas be, bro.
Been up to. I mean, literally just this past weekend, Kai Cenat is with LeBron James locking in streams at the AMP house.
And on a particular day, would you ever come on an official stream?
For sure. It's time. We gotta tap in.
It's time?
Yeah, it's time.
So I can beat your ass in Madden.
No, you ain't gonna do that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but we gonna get down.
We gonna get down. I ain't say less.
And he's impressing rising NBA star Victor Wembanyama on stream as well. I mean, you would think that Victor
Wembanyama. Oh my God, that's a mouthful.
Wembanyama, who was in the presence of Tom Brady and LeBron James while doing the podcast, would be smiling about that, but no, because he was on Kai Cenat's stream, he was cheesing from ear to ear.
And it's the guy with the front row seat.
Yeah, you're on stream, bro.
You gotta check when he comes out. When all of these people come out.
Or being DDG, who is getting literal rock star treatment, or IShowSpeed getting the rock treatment. It seems.
I was about to say, bro, IShowSpeed is getting like Michael Jackson treatment, bro. Like, that's crazy as hell. Like, DDG, I'm happy that DDG came up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga done came up, gone irrelevant, came up, gone irrelevant again, bro. So it's like, I'm glad that he done came up again, bro. Like, it's dope to see that he like the Jay-Z of the internet, bro. Like, that nigga is just constantly there, bro. Like, that nigga in the background with it, bro.
Seems like streaming has opened up doors and avenues that weren't normally possible when you uploaded your 8-minute YouTube video or you made your little short form TikTok dance. Streaming is doing something that it's never done before. It's even making other famous people in different industries like the music entertainment industry think about switching their careers. And maybe that's because there's something to it that, like, you know, you don't have all the restrictions that you once did with a label, or you have the ability to drop whatever you want to, say whatever you want to, have this gangster act, you know, not be stuck on this strict regimen, and just ultimately can have fun talking to your community, being your real personal self.
That's literally what I just said, bro. Motherfuckers don't have that connection with their audience that streamers have, bro. Like, this is literally what Hollywood wants. What Hollywood is frothing at the mouth for. But they know that they have to keep advertisers real happy, bro. And they don't know how the streamers are doing that while being authentic as hell, too, bro. Like, a lot of them Hollywood niggas are really just what's it called? Or really just pawns and puppets, bro. They're not even in control of their own actual careers, bro.
And still making a hell of a lot of money.
I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna stop doing music. I'm gonna start streaming.
For real? No, don't do that. Then they're gonna blame me.
We can swap lives all of us.
No.
We'll start making music, you stream.
Nigga, is that Young Thug?
Don't do that. They're gonna. Wait, when's the album drop, bro?
I think I'm gonna start streaming.
No, don't do that. They're gonna get mad at me.
Wait,
please.
hold on, yeah.
No, they're gonna kill us.
This looks bad.
No, please.
I'm telling you.
When you drop it down.
Doing rap just like, I want to just start streaming. Cause y'all live like a cool life. Y'all go everywhere every day.
But
y'all
you
got cats walking around this bitch. Y'all got all types of crazy
But you
stuff.
live a crazy life.
I know.
And you got some fucking bangers.
Well, shit, bro. It's a good
Young Thug
thing that you did, because that shit ended up, you know what I mean, panning out, to say the least.
Hell no, there's more money in this shit, bro. I should be doing what y'all doing.
You think? Nah. No, I don't know. There are rare,
get like y'all,
rare
man.
cases.
Now, Devin Booker could be trolling because even though he's stuck in the abyss that is the Phoenix Suns organization, he did just sign a 2-year, $150 million extension.
God damn, bro. $150 million, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these athlete contracts, bro, you can really save a small country with those.
And that is an insane amount of money, but I believe that he believes that he has to put in much more work, much harder work than the average streamer does. And if you look at the lifestyles that some of these content creators and some of these streamers are now living, it may seem like it equals up to the lifestyle of an NBA player with just a little...
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it don't. It's just cause like they have a lot more free time than an NBA player does. You know, that's just really what it is, bro. But like, the amount of work the amount of money them niggas be getting, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You're not touching athlete money, bro. Athlete money just kind of different, bro. That shit is different as hell.
A bit less overhead. I mean, Aiden Ross just literally bought a $25 million estate. We've seen Kai Cenat's watch collection. We've seen all these streamers' cars, and they are starting to literally live like these rappers, these ball players, all these people without having all the restrictions. And now they're even starting to get to the point where the IG groupies and the IG baddies who used to just be reserved for rappers and, you know, basketball players, football players, or whatever the case may be, are now starting to migrate.
Oh God, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I mean, it is facts though. It is facts though. I did peep that happen, bro. Especially with the new ball lingo that they be dropping and shit, bro.
Over into the streaming world and participate with them. Now, I will say for a lot of these people, this is a kind of a misguided step. There's been a lot of backlash for some of these rappers or entertainers hopping into the streaming lane as of late because honestly, they're just not good at it.
That's a good angle.
They literally aren't good at streaming, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. They're Hollywood niggas who came into this shit. They don't even know how to be authentic, bro. They're trying to stream while being their same character, bro. Like, these niggas don't got a personality, bro. They got the personality of an amoeba.
No, Brandon. He says 0 views. No, he got 27 followers.
Oh, we talking to ourselves.
Bro, I know where you at. Outside, at warehouse, outside getting drunk.
Sitting around looking at a phone saying, chat, what we doing, chat, what we doing is probably the worst way of streaming. Like, that's streaming 001, 101, whatever you want to say. But everybody doing it for a bag chase, honestly, is going to end up falling flat. Now, this isn't a new concept in this world. We've seen people from different various niches see that other content creators are having fun in different niches, or other celebrities are having fun in different niches, and they decide to dip their toe in it. They also see people having success, but most times that they don't see is that a lot of people aren't having success when they do this. You remember the podcasting era from about a year or two ago when everybody in their mama had a podcast? Think about how many of those
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm so glad I never got on that wave, bro. I was thinking about it too, bro, but I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just stick with streaming, gang. Like, the podcasting shit, not for me, bro. Shay, what's good with you, bro?
Are still here to this day. Think about how many of those podcasts are actually successful. It's funny because the same podcasts that were successful back then and were at the peak back then are still successful to this day. And that means that those that decided to enter the game late because they saw it was some sort of fun or they thought they had a thought-provoking conversation realized quick, fast, in a hurry that either they're not entertaining, not thought-provoking, and there wasn't a lot of money in it. Now, I will say that that is a little bit different though in the general content creation space because there is a lot of money in it. Forbes put out their top 50 creators of 2025, ranking them by earnings, and you would be surprised at how many of the content creators that we know and love from the streaming and YouTube generation era, whatever the case may be, actually made that list. But I will say that the bag shouldn't be the only reason why you rush into this content creation game. That's why a lot of these people fizzle out or end up doing some of the stupidest shit on the internet.
Oh God, bro, they just trying to get a bag, bro. Throw their morals out the fucking window, bro.
We broadcasted in front of thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people on a daily basis. And I think it's cool all in all, but at some point you have to realize that you are still a human and you are yourself. And that's why you see content creators like Dabo get into these humiliation rituals where his girlfriend literally humiliates him for content. And then even on the flip side, where his girlfriend gets emotional on camera because she only got into this content creation game in order to escape poverty.
Like, my dad never guided me. He never guided me. He never knew what...
God damn, nigga. Holy fuck. I haven't seen her this up close, but she, you know, she let me not even say nothing, bro.
What was going on in my life. He never knew nothing about...
That's a heavy face of makeup, though, bro. That's a very... And I know she's like, what, 17, but that's a heavy face of makeup, bro. But hey, to each their yo, man.
It's like he was just there. He was just inconsistent and just there. That's why I feel like I really have a lot to learn because my dad wasn't there to teach me it. But I do have the best mom in the world. Literally, you know what's so crazy? My parents have never, ever, ever lived in a brick house, y'all. I grew up in a trailer. I was the person to do this for my family. I was the person that is gonna give my family the dream that they came to America for. I'm that person. That's
type shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. I respect it. I respect it, bro.
That's why I work so hard. And I do what I do. And I don't care. I'll do anything for money. I'll do anything for money because nobody's going to pay your bills. Nobody's going to come ask you. None of your
They for sure ain't. I ain't gonna lie.
friends are going to come ask you, oh, how you been? Like, are you doing good? Like, nobody's going to check up on you and see if you're doing good. Like, you need to do shit for yourself. Fuck what anybody got to say.
Her friends must be B. Simone.
Fuck what anybody got to
Oh God, unless you with friends with B. Simone, nigga.
say. You got to do this shit for yourself. You got one fucking life.
I guess that's the reason why she was twerking in the Ice Spice video underage, or, you know, admits to using.
Are you dead ass? She was in the Ice Spice video underage, but that's kind of wild.
In this humiliation content, which there's a whole bunch of colorism conversations that go into that conversation, but ultimately she is willing to humiliate a man and potentially look promiscuous or whatever the case may be, not caring about her digital footprint, all for the sake of this streaming and internet money. Now, I'm not necessarily worried about a lot of these people because honestly, most of them will fail. Just like I talked about with the podcast generation or the TikTok generation or hell, even the YouTube generation. Most people aren't entertaining enough to continuously maintain in one space. That's why they keep.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. That is kind of fact. I'm not saying I'm the most entertaining nigga in the world, because I ain't gonna lie. June has been a tough month, bro. None of our videos made it over 100 views. But like, god damn, nigga, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. Having to entertain motherfuckers for more than 30 seconds, bro, it is wild.
Revolving into the next one and the next one to cling on to whatever they have. Young Miami is literally hopping on stream and is arguably one of the most boring streamers we have ever seen in modern times. But I think that that's a reflection of her music career as well. After the whole breakup with JT and the City Girl shtick being done, she's pretty much done musically. And now she's trying to get into the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. Another reason why a lot of them won't continuously be successful, they'll ultimately fail, is because they think that streaming has to be tied to a man. And I'm specifically talking about the women in this conversation. They end up going down this path of continuously be putting in these situations to be sexualized for a male audience that doesn't necessarily want them until.
Oh God, bro, you can really be your own thing, bro. There's a bunch of shorties who want to watch streaming too, bro. And you feel me? They might not necessarily want to watch niggas all the time, bro. You can really be that. You can really be the content that you want your demographic to see, bro. Like, you don't always gotta be attached to a man, bro. And for niggas, you don't always have to have a bad bitch on stream to entertain motherfuckers, bro. I feel like it just be such empty, soulless motherfuckers who be making that mistake, bro.
They end up crying on camera like Cooking with Kaya the other week because now she's receiving so much hate and backlash from people who are calling her out for what she's doing. Treating streaming like OnlyFans is not the way to go. You have to actually.
Oh yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You cannot do that shit. You cannot do that shit. You get cooked so quickly, bro. Not by Twitch, but like everybody else, because Twitch don't give a damn. I ain't gonna lie. Twitch do not give a fuck, bro.
Audience, as opposed to shaking ass with your hand out, like JT said. And ultimately, the skills don't transfer. Yeah, we like to see Giannis play basketball. Yeah, we like to see, I don't know, all these other hoopers shoot jump shots or football players catch balls or whatever. That does not then translate into being a good streamer. You have
Whole time, bro. However, if you do want to get that bag, bro, it's time to start doing that shit while you're what's it called, doing your basketball shit, bro. So you don't look at it as a cash grab. For me, I want to fight. I love fighting, bro. Fighting is what I want to do. But guess what? I'ma still stream at the same time, even though I'm still fighting, bro. Just cause, nigga, I like streaming, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm not the biggest streamer, bro, but I'm a streamer at heart, though. Like, I love this shit, bro. I've been doing this shit for, like, probably a year, 2 years at this point, bro.
An audience based off of your athletic gifts or maybe your rapping ability, but the ability to maintain an audience's attention span for your 3-hour streams 4 times a week, a lot of people don't have that. And then ultimately,
I was about to say, bro, a lot of people do not have that shit, bro. That ability to yap, bro. I do mostly reactions, bro. I do mostly reactions in gaming, bro. So that at least gives me some buffer, bro. Like, I've seen that, like, that nigga T Banks, bro. That nigga T Banks will literally sit his ass down for hours and hours on end, bro, and yap. That nigga will yap for 6 hours straight. No gaming, no reaction, no nothing, bro. Sit his ass down and start yapping, bro. I respect the fuck out that shit, bro. I respect the hell out of that shit, bro. Like, the fact that you could just do that, bro, every day, every night, bro. I'll look at my phone at fucking 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. This nigga T Banks is still online, bro.
Inconsistent as hell too, because I've seen a lot of players do these things in the off season and then spend the whole regular season not streaming, not creating content. There's no clips about you, none of that stuff, and somebody will come in and take that attention span. I'm glad that streaming has gone to total new heights and stuff like that. You know, I'm seeing Aiden Ross with Donald Trump or Sneeko with Mayor Adams on stream, and while these might be places that we don't think that streaming should be just yet, especially because those two guys don't know how to handle those conversations, it seems as if not only
oh God, bro, those are the most unqualified motherfuckers for that conversation that I can think of, bro.
only are streamers recognizing their power, but the powers that be are recognizing the powers of streaming, and they both might be grifting off each other, but this seems to be a legitimate place, space, and category for content creation that is bigger than just the desk. It's no longer just a video game. It's no longer just a faceless camera. It's a place and space that can build you up to where you are living out your dreams of being on the BET red carpet like Kai, Tyler.
Oh God, bro, I'm sick as fuck at what happened at the BET for that nigga Ty Lil though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's wild as fuck. Bro had to call in Kai to get shit done, bro. No, I don't even mean it like that, bro. I'm just saying, like, bro, I hate that hierarchical shit, bro. I hate that superiority shit, bro. That shit is lame as hell.
Lil and Zoe. It's a medium of content that once wasn't explored or thought so highly of, but is now the new mainstay. It is the new mainstream way of getting across content. And I applaud those who do go into it, but I do want to give a warning message to those that are thinking about doing it. Just like anything else, everybody is not a streamer. It takes a lot out of you. And honestly, you don't want to lose yourself into the streaming content world. Because I see a lot
of dead ass, bro. You can easily do that shit, bro. Especially like you see what, I'm not gonna name no names, bro, because eventually I might want to work with these motherfuckers, bro. But I done seen a shorty who's going down that path, bro. She look like she's losing herself in this shit though, bro. But hey, man, that's the end of the video, bro. Appreciate y'all niggas for watching, bro. Like, subscribe, all that shit, man. Make sure y'all tap in with that Twitch too, bro. Bumski. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Y'all gotta make sure that y'all are being authentic, bro. Faking seizures to escape prison. I think I already watched that. I'm pretty sure I did. So I'm gonna just head back to the main. Or what do we want to do, right? Our favorite cartoons are coming back. I know the Gumball made a remake. We going the community ball of Twitch. Whoa, I ain't gonna lie, getting called a community ball is kind of crazy, bro. I feel like getting called a community ball, I might actually crash out over that shit, bro. He was raped by his. Yeah, we gonna watch this. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. That's some traumatic shit, brody. That is some traumatic ass shit, bro. Let me see. Gay man. Ah, yeah. They got the horrifying world of looks maxing. Let's tap in with the horrifying world of looks maxing, man. What's good with y'all niggas, man? The horrifying world of looks maxing by Maury. Let's get into it, bro. Pretty sure those were different people, and that there was a filter that was being used there. I know nobody can be that chopped, bro. Let's go back and look at that shit, bro. This is for sure a filter, bro. Come on, bro. You got that alien head, man. By the way, looks maxing is also just racist, bro. If you're not literally a white man from the northern parts of Europe, they're not gonna find you attractive, gang. They're gonna always say that you got some type of nose, some type of eyelid, some type of lip. They're gonna make sure that you know you're not one of them, bro.
I can't believe what I just saw. This man really just edited in a PNG of a rope on top of this man's face, telling him to basically exit the server, leave the planet, GG, better luck next time, as we just saw the text on screen. Yeah, this is truly disturbing content, I'm not gonna lie.
Are those the same people though? Did it work though? That's what I'm curious about.
What I'm wondering is, why does he constantly look like he's holding on to a massive piece of shit? Like, genuinely speaking, he looks like he needs to be relieved. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there appears to be a sudden trend for this current generation of people called looks maxing. And looks maxing apparently is a trend where people are trying to improve their looks and their physical characteristics by any means necessary, whether through drugs or surgery or something called thumb pulling, Botox, fillers.
Thumb pulling. I feel like once you've gotten to this side of TikTok, bro, and once you start taking that shit too seriously, bro, you're cooked. Like, you're overly cooked, bro.
Skincare routines, you know, whitening your teeth, hair transplants, etc., etc. And I'm not gonna lie, not all of these things are bad. Honestly, if you feel like you're...
I was about to say, not all of them are crazy, bro, but I feel like once you've made it to that side of TikTok, bro, you feel me? Even a broken clock is right twice a day, bro. But once you get to that side of TikTok, bro, you're already fried, bro. You literally already fried, dog.
You're at a point in your life where you're not satisfied with your physical characteristics. That's fine. You can always try and improve yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But it seems to me that these things are getting way too out of hand because, bro, it actually gets to a point to where you become...
Boy, what the fuck?
Are getting way too out of hand because...
Was bro brushing his chin?
Bro, it actually gets to a point to where...
Why would you even want a jawline like this, bro? You look like a fucking Pixar character, bro.
You become way too obsessed with your looks. Bro said, from sub 5 to Chad.
How the fuck? Gotta be surgery, bro. This shit gotta be surgery, bro.
And this man literally got jaw surgery, bro. Man's actually popped out.
I was about to say, bro, nigga, that shit has to be surgery, gang. That shit is not natural, brody. I mean, but like, oh, you love yourself, bro. Literally love yourself, bro.
Like handsome Squidward surgically enhanced his whole jawline to look chiseled as hell. Lost a shit ton of weight and started shitting on everybody, bro. Like, why did he have to go so far as to literally get jaw surgery just to...
Like, bro, surgery, bro. You cut your shit open. You went under the knife for this shit, bro. You could have literally lost weight and got the same, well, or at least similar results, but it would have taken a little bit of time, bro. But it's just like, dang, bro, like, you just chose the lazy route out, bro. I mean, like, it is what it is, bro. You just didn't have any character development that came along with the new look, bro.
I don't know, to fill some kind of insecurity he had over his jawline. Like, how much did this even cost?
It's hard to wake up every day.
I ain't gonna lie, gang, you might have needed the looks max, bro. Your shit, man.
I ain't really that positive about things. I have to make my life. You know, this might suck now, but I have to remind myself this is part of my life. And that's just not how my luck is.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They just put a random nigga. I don't even want to call him a chop nigga, bro. They just put a random, not conventionally attractive nigga in the beginning of the edit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's some hoe ass shit, bro. That's some hoe nigga shit, bro.
Not gonna lie, bro. That's just messed up, bro. Guy's out here pouring his heart, his soul out to the world about how hard it is to wake up every single day. And this person had the audacity to make an edit. Basically,
I was about to say, bro, you over here telling the world, yeah, bro, this is how I feel every day waking up chop, bro. And then somebody make an edit out of that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna push the big red button, bro. Everybody getting fried too, bro.
Boo-hoo. Tough tick, guy. GG, it's over. You might as well yourself now. And oh, it gets even worse.
They make fun of my nose. They call me ugly. They say I have no friends. What'd they do to you at lunch? People that are different don't need to be criticized about it.
So I remember making a video about this kid many years ago.
That's fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Why they doing little bro like that, bro? Why they doing bro like that, bro? He ginger and he got a big nose. Damn, bro. Damn, I know them white kids was eating you up, bro.
I'm not sure what happened in the video, but he basically got bullied for looking different, obviously, as you can see in the video. And it was just incredibly sad. Like, this kid was literally pouring his soul out to his mom about the amount of bullying he goes through every single day.
It's not their fault. But if you are made fun of, you're so
He don't even look ugly, bro. He's just a kid, bro. Kids look awkward as hell when they kids, bro. Like you're not expecting to look like the front, like you're supposed to be at the front cover of Vogue magazine when you're a kid, but this nigga like 12 or 11, bro.
Don't let it bother you. They suck, I guess.
If niggas make this shit into an edit, bro, that'll actually be so fucking wicked, bro. Like that's crazy as hell.
Hard. But probably get better one day.
Damn, nigga, motherfucker said that shit will not get better one day, bro. That shit is fucked up. And you seen the kid crying, you decided, yeah, let me... Hey, bro, that's why I said these niggas are tweaked out, bro. These niggas are fucked up in the head, bro. You seen the kid crying, pouring his heart out, bro. You like, yeah, nigga, this shit will go hard in the edit, bro. Hey, bro, you need to be under the jail, dog.
Not gonna lie, this is actually sick, bro. This is genuinely sick behavior.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is some wild behavior, bro. Like, that's why I said, them looks max niggas, bro, they be some odd niggas, bro. They be the oddest group of niggas you want, bro. If you see any of your homies going down the looks maxing route, bro, please do you and them a favor and drag them niggas back out, bro. And if they don't want to be dragged back out, bro, let them sink. You don't even want to go down that rabbit hole with them, bro.
Behavior, and I'm not sure if like this is a new phenomena or whatever, or if had social media existed 10, 20, 30 years ago in the way that it does now, if this type of content would have been prevalent. I'm not sure if this is generation specific or if this was just the logical conclusion of mental illness being as prolonged in society as it is now. But holy shit, man, I don't know. I don't know how we can solve this issue. The uploader of this video literally edited a video of a clearly like physically different kid
and distraught, bro. Like, he don't even look bad though. Like, his nose, he got a nigga nose, bro. He literally just got a nigga nose, man. Like, that's all it is, bro. His nose ain't even fucked up, bro. He just a white boy with a black nose, bro. That's why I know them niggas fucking him up in school, bro.
Crying in tears, telling his mom how much bullying he goes through on a daily basis. And the editor of this video decides to transition from him crying to a whole bunch of...
Like, what kind of message are you trying to send to these niggas, bro? They be like, yeah, man, if you don't look like this, bro, you're fucked. You're cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm telling you, bro, these niggas be wild, bro. They literally only care about like European features, man. And if you don't got European features to these niggas, bro, they straight up just gonna call you ugly, bro. They do not believe any other race is attractive, bro. So I'm saying he literally looks normal, bro. He's just white with a nigga nose.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Somebody in the comments, though, said people are completely missing the point of the edit. He isn't making fun of the kid. He's pointing out the brutal nature of humanity and that attractiveness is almost always required to be treated with kindness. Now,
I ain't gonna lie. That is a harsh truth. That is a harsh truth that nobody wants to acknowledge. Because even though that's not the way it should be, it's kind of the way it is, because a lot of the people, especially people who benefit from pretty privilege, bro, will tell you that, yeah, people will treat you differently based off how you look. And then you get a lot more kind of reception from people the better or more conventionally attractive that you present. You know, so it's like, it's fucked up, bro. But there was a little bit of truth in that comment, bro. There was a tad bit of truth. I just don't like the way they went about sending the message of the video, bro. Because the video was all the way fucked up. There's no redeeming qualities of the video, bro. But I'm just talking about that comment specifically, though.
now, if that isn't the most like incel, black pill, degenerate, loser type of mentality that I...
Speaking of which, bro, I feel like once you start talking about pills, bro, once you start talking about red pill, black pill, blue pill, purple pill, bro, you've gone over the edge, bro. You've gone over the deep end, bro. Like I was one of them niggas at a time too, bro. I was one of them niggas who was talking about all these pills, bro, like I was a goddamn pharmacist, nigga. Like, bro, I promise you, fuck the pills, just be a good person, bro. Be a good person, handle your business, take care of your shit, bro. Go work out, all types of shit, nigga. You be fine. You do not need no pill philosophy to live a good life, bro. Like, especially as a young man, those are like, I can understand why you want to do your research into all that, bro. You feel me? Find a little bit of guidance in life, bro. But especially with them red pill niggas, bro, you find the wrong person, bro. You find the wrong red pill nigga, bro. He gonna fuck you up. That nigga's gonna fuck your whole life up, bro. Like he gonna put you onto some ideologies that's genuinely harmful for you, bro. Like I used to watch Wes Watson, crazy as hell, bro. I used to watch him like years and years and years ago when he used to do GP Penitentiary Life, when it was like this after prison talk show he used to do, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to fuck with it, bro. He used to be like, yeah, bro, I can really make up, I can really like, feel me? I can really wake up, do this workout shit, bro. I'll be straight, dog. We gonna play some video games after the reacts, bro. I got you, man. But yeah, bro, it's like, dang, man, it's crazy as hell. But seeing how life caught up to him now, bro, him beating a black man, pulling his hair while calling him the N-word. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta watch some of the folks that you be watching, bro. When you find out that they're a fucked up person, fuck what kind of message they're trying to give you, bro. You gotta cut them niggas off, bro.
I've ever heard or read on the internet before, then I don't know what is. What the hell is this comment talking about, that being attractive is like a prerequisite to being treated with kindness? That literally makes no sense at all, given the amount of people who respect each other and treat each other with kindness or cordiality on a daily basis without even being attracted to each other. Are you saying only attractive people get any type of kindness from other people?
Come on, bro. You're not being genuine. You're not being. Like. I get the comment. Probably didn't explain it in a good way, bro. But I feel like you're being a little disingenuous if you can't understand the fact that pretty privilege literally helps people get more jobs than people who don't have pretty privilege, bro. Like pretty privilege helps people get a better reception at interviews, bro. Better reception when public speaking, bro. Like there's whole research and papers on this, bro. Like. You're not being genuine when you acting like you don't know what the nigga's saying, bro. But they did say it's like a prerequisite for kindness, bro. But it's like a lot of the time, the shit that you mentioned, bro, it was really outliers for real, bro. Like a lot of the time, human beings move with selfish motivations, bro. So you can't, like, you feel me? Motherfuckers got selfish shit that be driving them, bro. So you gotta take that into account too.
That literally makes no sense. I don't understand what these people are saying. Like, this is genuinely disturbing if people actually think like this.
Bro, imagine you just a random nigga, bro. You a random nigga. You might be a little bit chopped by societal standards, bro. And you just chilling, bro. You posting videos of yourself on the internet, bro. And a motherfucker use you in a looks-maxing edit for the before and after, bro. Like... Motherfucker just use you. They be like, yeah, this nigga ugly enough. Alright. Like, nigga, what? They say, yeah, that nigga ugly enough to be in the edit, bro. I'd be sick as hell, bro.
So clearly we have a video of a disabled looking guy here. I don't know if he's a content creator or what, but
I was about to say, he definitely got some birth defects, bro.
Given the previous videos we've seen so far from this TikTok page, I wouldn't be shocked if what we're about to see next is about to be some incredibly messed up stuff.
Ooh. That rope, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas are fucked up with that rope, bro.
I can't believe what I just saw. This man really just edited in a PNG of a rope on top of this man's face, telling him to basically exit the server, leave the planet, GG, better luck.
And that's such a harsh way of going out too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that unaliving by hanging is fucked up, bro. Like, that's actually such a fucked up way to go out, bro. I don't even know why anybody would want to go out that way, bro. If I could, let me see. How would I go out if I could? The most painless way. Nigga, what? Buckshot to the brain, bro. Straight 6 gauge to the cranium, bro. That's exactly how I'm gonna go out if I'm gonna take myself out, bro. I'm not using no rope, nigga. That shit just prolongs the suffering. Like, that's some freaky ass shit. Why the fuck would I want to be choked on my way out, bro? Hell no.
next time, as we just saw the text on screen. Yeah, this is truly disturbing content. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to say that if you are the type of person obsessed with this type of content, you're never gonna be happy in life. Anybody who's like genuinely obsessed with their looks, of which I understand are important in attracting the opposite sex, like I'm not gonna deny the reality that there are certain people out there who are legit.
Not just the opposite sex, jobs, all types of shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's so many benefits that you can have from being attractive, bro. Like, I don't know. I do not agree with their philosophy at all, bro. I probably agree with you more, Maury, but it's just like we gotta call a spade, bro. We gotta be honest about how society operates as a whole. You feel me? You telling me that you ain't never seen a bad bitch get away with some shit that a chop bitch couldn't get away with, bro? Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with us, man.
Legitimately involuntarily celibate, meaning that they can't get any type of attraction or genuine desire from the other sex without legitimately paying, or they legitimately just like have no way of getting a girlfriend or a boyfriend without going to the most extreme ways of coercing a person into giving their body up to them. Like, I'm not gonna act like that's not a reality for some people out there, but for the vast majority of people who don't fit that category or that physical disability or even mental disability, being obsessed with this type of content it's not gonna lead you anywhere. Like, you're going to...
No, it literally won't lead you anywhere, bro. You're just gonna hate yourself more. You're gonna spend more bread on a bunch of surgeries that you don't need instead of actually just going to the gym, taking care of your skin and fixing the shit yourself, bro. Like, you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on some shit that you could have fixed for like $10, bro. And the $10 being like a fucking fitness gym membership, bro. Like, that's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. That's really what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. You said, can you do looks maxing at the age of 15? Why the fuck do you want to looks max, bro? Why are you trying to looks max, bro? Looks max, like, literally just go to the gym, bro. Motherfuckers are out here paying for surgeries, all types of shit, bro. My nigga, go to the gym, take care of your hair, take care of your nails, bro. Go learn some martial arts so your bitch ass can be confident too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Learning martial arts and taking care of yourself is probably the best form of looks maxing you can probably get, bro. You feel me? The martial arts is gonna handle the confidence, bro. It's gonna handle the confidence and the gym. You feel me? Like, you gonna sweat a lot, so it's gonna let your skin be better if you wash that motherfucker, bro. Like, if you sweat a lot and you wash your skin afterwards, bro, you getting rid of all them toxins, bro. You feel me? Your skin gonna be smooth, bro. Like, motherfuckers do not be trying to do no hard work, bro. You just gonna pay for a doctor to get the shit over with, bro. That's why you don't even got no character for real, bro. That's why these niggas, bro, these looks maxing niggas be the worst motherfuckers, bro, because they achieve the shit through cheat codes, bro. Motherfuckers want to go get surgery, all types of shit, bro. Now you wondering why you just a bitch. Like, you literally just you just a lame nigga with a popping nigga's face, bro. Like, you're literally a lame. You bought the shit. You bought your face, bro. You didn't even work for that shit, bro. I seen motherfuckers buying ab implants. Why are you buying ab implants, bro? Like, that's a new low, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these looks maxing niggas, bro. Them looks maxing niggas, bro. They're like one step away from the body mod community, bro.
Even if you are not conventionally attractive, this is only gonna make you.
Matter of fact, I don't even say that, bro, because that's like disrespecting the body mod community, bro. Them niggas they don't even bother nobody, bro. Them body mod niggas, man, don't even be bothering nobody, bro. They just want to split their tongue in two, bro. Them niggas just want to fucking chop a couple fingers off to become an alien, bro. Cut their nose off, all types of shit, bro. These looks maxing niggas will actively they'll see a nigga having a heart-to-heart conversation on the internet, bro, saying, yeah, bro, this is the shit I've been struggling with, bro. I don't like looking at myself in the mirror. All of this, bro. Saying some real ass shit that everyday motherfuckers can relate to, bro. And what are they gonna do? They gonna put that nigga in the edit and shit on him, bro. That's the craziest, most evil, grimy shit you can probably do, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. These niggas did not have no character development, bro. He just went straight to the finish line, bro. Put that shit on creative mode.
In my mind, my mentality is, bro, just work on the things that you can control.
Dead ass. Like, literally, just work on the shit you can control, bro. If you can't control anything else, nigga, I'm not finna become 6'5". You feel me? I'm never gonna be 6'5". I'm never gonna be 6'2". You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm like 5'11" on a good day, bro. You feel me? If I stand up real straight, all like with my posture out and all stuff, bro. Like, I'm never gonna be 6'5". Am I gonna try to looks max myself into 6'5"? No, cause I enjoy walking, bro. You seen the one nigga whose legs was all fucked up because he wanted to go from 5'9" to 6 foot. Now look at him, bro. Can't do shit.
Life. You can't control your gender, your sex, your race, your height. Well, there's surgery for that now, but control what you can control, bro. And disregard.
No, literally control what you can control. Even the surgeries, bro. I'm like, why would you want to go under a knife for something that is not that important, bro? It's not even life threatening. Like, you will be fine, bro. You will literally be fine, bro.
Everything else, because it's not within your control. So if you want to go and get surgery, if you feel like that's necessary for you, go for it. But understand that if you don't have the right type of mentality to know when enough is enough, and you keep going and your body dysmorphia only like exacerbates the problem, and you're never satisfied with the way you look, then that'll lead you down.
What even is this, bro? I don't even know what the fuck. Like, what are you even doing to yourself at this point, bro? You just look like a fucking cadaver, man.
A dark
Frankenstein built that.
Dark path, a dark road of which.
What the fuck? And you just like, this is what I be talking about, bro. You don't even need to do all of this, bro. There's no reality where this should not be on you if you didn't just leave a fucking house fire, bro.
You can never return from. You're gonna like fuck your mental up for the rest of your life. So
God damn, bro. Holy shit.
Honestly, this type of content, this is disturbing to me. Like this.
Look Maxers after desperately trying to make the self-hating themselves and being racist sound tough.
It's really inside the world. I don't know if I'm gonna title this inside the world of incels or inside the disturbing world of looks maxing. I don't know. But
oh God, bro, like it's literally just racism, bro.
Guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below.
Hey nigga, that's the end of the video though. Appreciate y'all niggas for watching, bro. Like, subscribe, all that shit, man. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. Momski. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That looks maxing shit, bro. That shit weird as hell, bro. Do you want to tell them who you are posting? Do you want to tell them to what? What do you want to tell them? I can read, I promise you. What the fuck? What do you want to tell to them who are posting the looks maxing vids in social media? Like, you know, doing looks maxing is better than others, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Looks maxing is ass, bro. Self-improvement is where it's at, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, gang. Like, self-improvement, bro, is what everything is gonna get you the results that looks maxers think that they're gonna get, bro. Right? If you looks max, obviously you're trying to get some hoes, bro. Self-improvement will actually get you it'll get you hoes too, bro, but like it'll get you a life worth living, bro. Self-improvement, you get more money in your bank account, bro. You feel me? You look good in the mirror, bro. Like your body doesn't just look good. You can actively defend yourself because you know martial arts, bro. Doing the martial arts that made you, feel me, it didn't put calluses on your brain, bro. So like you're a lot tougher now too, bro. These looks maxers, bro, they be some bitch ass niggas, bro. Like, you ever spoken to one of them, bro? Like, they're actually some bitch ass niggas, bro. Like, you don't even want nothing to do with these niggas, bro. The Twitch community ball. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is crazy. This is actually crazy, bro. Being called a community ball, right? Crash out worthy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually legitimately crash out worthy, bro. What's good with y'all niggas, man? The community ball of Twitch. Samaya by our boy Maury, man. Let's get into it, bro.
Digital footprint is one of the most important things you have to consider when you make the decision of being.
Oh shit, nigga! I said we was about to do some gaming, nigga. I said we was about to do some gaming. Hey, we gonna do the gaming after this, though.
A content creator. When people want to do research on you, having your worst moment pop up is not something you want. You don't want to end up like Tyler the Creator.
I got Swifties all mad at me with they racist.
What the fuck did he say? You don't want to end up like Tyler the Creator? What did Tyler the Creator do?
The Creator.
I got Swifties all mad at me with they racist.
I ain't hear what he said, bro, but you feel me? If I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Bringing up old lyrics. Don't listen to Tron Cat.
Oh God, nigga, I'm gonna get to gaming after this, man. I got you, bro.
They gonna bring out the old me.
I'm joking, but seriously, even though Tyler has moved past his more vulgar background, his digital footprint still haunts him till this day. And in the past, even I've tried to make sense of it. But the point is that you don't want to be in a position where people try to make sense of your digital footprint. And you don't want to have to address narratives and things that are being said about you.
I was about to say, bro, you always want to keep yourself in the position where you can actually, you know, back up what you're saying, bro. Digital footprint, your digital footprint is your digital footprint is always gonna kind of be fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, unless you're like extremely careful. Like my guy, I've been streaming for like what 2 years now, bro. Cool. My digital footprint since I started doing YouTube, it's probably been a whole lot worse. And I've only been doing YouTube since April 14 of this year, bro. That's like 3-ish months, bro. Right? And it's like, I done said a whole lot of wild shit in my videos, bro. So like, I promise you, I'm already knowing my digital footprint is fucked up, bro. Like, especially when I started streaming on YouTube. Like before, I would just stream on Twitch, get the Twitch videos, put them on YouTube, boom, bang, boom, feel me, be cool. When I started actually streaming on YouTube, bro, I started saying all the wild shit that I couldn't cut out already on the YouTube. So if you really go watch the YouTube lives, bro, my nigga, you will hear some wild ass shit, bro.
You and your name. Move preventively and don't allow things to happen. I really want to look at this situation from my lens and analyze it. That's what we're gonna do today. So let me stop yapping, because y'all know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. This all started when Dabo had this streamer named Samaya on stream as his therapist, but he started cooking her low key.
Trying to make it seem like something that's not, but it's cool.
So honestly, this is all AI.
What's crazy is that I was literally watching the stream like yesterday, bro. That's the craziest part. What the fuck?
Is that what you're interpreting? Oh, okay. So we're both yapping right now. Okay, generally. So I feel like, you know, what you gotta start taking accountability. It seems like you trying to be like, you're not everybody's ball, all this. You gotta start taking accountability.
Nigga, I'm not everybody's ball.
Damn, bro. This nigga just called you a thought, bro. He said, I'm not everybody's ball. Look at her friend. Like, you sure about that? That's fucked up.
If you don't take accountability, if you don't fucking take accountability, how?
No.
She gonna say J Cinco.
Twitch.tvs.
I'm gonna smack this out of you.
I don't know why I thought J Cinco, nigga. It just felt. I don't know, bro.
Okay.
What you talking about?
Okay. My fault. Okay, generally. Okay.
Definitely ain't your ball. Ain't you on Twitch?
Girl, I don't want to be your ball. Girl, I don't want to.
He said, I don't want to dribble that.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to dribble that.
You never get the chance to dribble this.
I never wanted to.
He said, I never wanted to. Talk to him. Talk to him, Damo.
Never wanted to.
Hey, this nigga got zesty with it too, bro. I'm not mad at it, bro.
First of all, Dabo, that was a little hilarious. I know that's off topic, but seriously, I be using women lingo like that. But honestly, she's definitely the community ball. She's an outside ball at that, and she's been getting
outside ball is actually insane, bro.
Dribbled, and I don't feel bad saying that. Shorty is essentially the female version of a male content creator who spams women content. This type of joking is merely the product of that. But before we go any further, I need to give you guys some context, because she definitely did this to herself. Apparently, Samaya is a mean girl streamer, and if you remember, during Streamer University, there was hella drama, hella controversy. But part of that drama was bigger streamers egoing people. This girl was
egoing people. Why are you egoing folks as a streamer, bro? I feel like streaming is one of those things that, like, my nigga, everybody knows how it feels to be at the bottom, bro. You don't need to be kicking down on motherfuckers, bro. That's odd as hell, bro. That's just really odd behavior, bro. Like you don't even need to, bro. You're not even a broke nigga, bro. You're not even in competition anymore. Your fan base is already stamped, bro. Your fan base is literally already stamped. You already have a group of core viewers. Most people don't even have a group of core viewers, bro. Like, I don't know what folks be on, man.
Was apparently avoiding all these small streamers and only going for other big streamers. Well, I guess I'll say mid-sized streamer, because she had 100K going in, or at least that's what they're saying.
I feel like you don't really collaborate with everybody. I feel like you think like you collaborate with niggas out of there, but like if you see a content creator, like, oh yeah, what's up there? But like, for example, I could clock T crazy. yesterday Kai came in the suite when, what's her name, Asian girl? Nina was making the whole shit.
Little side note, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Streamer University, crazy idea, bro. Like, it was a dope ass idea, bro. I'm gonna give Kai his props, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This was an amazing fucking content for him, bro.
We was in there, other people came in there, you opened your door, you see niggas, you stand out there mad quick.
Cause my chat said she was singing loud.
Stop cap.
That's not capping.
Now I understand that you're here to help your brand. That's what Streamer University was about. You want to be around all these big people, but I think it definitely gets to a point if you get called to the office. And also, once again, she had about 100.
I ain't gonna lie, getting called to the office for that is kind of crazy, bro.
Followers going in, so it's not like she was desperate for the put on or desperate for the collabs. And then the thing that was getting me is that, nigga, she's just around all these big male streamers. And obviously she's making that type of flirtatious content, this stuff that goes viral, whatever. I can't stop her, but damn, why you?
She a male-centered streamer type shit. Okay, I guess that's a new lingo that they be using on TikTok, bro. You feel me? Male-centered. So I guess she a male-centered streamer, bro.
You gotta just be around all these dudes.
Y'all gotta go back.
Handcuffed to Reggie is kind of crazy, bro. Samaya gets jealous and took off her handcuff after Reggie said this. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Right? She might be. Video call on your PC, okay? Video call? Yes, bro.
How do y'all feel?
Yes.
Did you enjoy your time handcuffed?
Oh God, I did. Oh, free now though.
You just talking about you better go to that girl room. Why we handcuffs?
Look at those handcuffs, by the way. Those are not normal. Do your research.
Those are all about to say, bro. Those are the baby making cuffs, bro. You don't use them cuffs for arresting folks, man, but you use them for putting people down, though.
Safe for work handcuffs. And the fact that Samaya was even willing to participate in this activity is already very telling about her as a person, and that's just setting the tone for who she is as a content creator. And I need you guys to remember this. Repetition is personality. And as you watch this video, you'll see how repeated actions become associated with character. Everything that's been said about her is a product of that same repetition. Now that I've shown you that she's willing to do that type of stuff for content, this is her and DDG's interaction.
It says you're 17.
I'm not 17, bro.
Whoa. So is she... Okay, she's 19. So, okay, I was about to say this could be an immediate crime, bro. This could be an immediate fucking crime, bro.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
I see you in class. Good night.
Yo, no Q&A?
I see you in class.
Damn, Chad. I can't even talk to my professor. I've been saying I wanted a one-on-one this whole time.
I see you in class. Be there.
DDG a grown ass nigga, man. He not trying to holler at no fucking 19-year-old though, bro. Like, come on now.
And I know I need the first assignment.
Nope. Good night.
You sure I didn't get no cheat code?
Good night.
For the first time, I can say I actually messed with what DDG did. This was mad mature and the appropriate response to learning Samaya is 19. DDG is 27 and he does his own freaked out girl content, so I applaud him for not wanting to include and indulge in a 19-year-old's clear attempts at flirting with them. And she's talking about some one-on-one time. If a shorty wants one-on-one time, what do y'all think that means? Get out!
They fucking, nigga, that's what it means, bro.
With the context in mind, you have to understand that this woman is portraying herself as someone who is willing to do boy content, flirt with big streamers, various big streamers at that, just for the clips and attention. So it was only inevitable that she'd be called the community ball. She goes to Streamer University, a place where a lot of people are building their brand and getting known. And when you look at her digital footprint of that, all you see is clips of her and niggas. I'm hardly seeing solo clips, reaction content, desktop content.
I was about to say, man, when there's more clips of you with other people than of your own, bro, it's starting to get kind of crazy, bro.
It's just her and niggas. So let's just move away from Streamer University because there's a clip of Funny Mike and Jay Cinco laughing at her because she says she's nobody's ball.
Hey, stop all that. You nobody's ball. Mike! She said she nobody's ball, Mike. She said she know about that. She said she don't get dribbled.
Hey, nigga, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy look back. Hey, bro. Peep the look. Peep the look. Peep the look. Oh, God. That nigga said, man, what the fuck you say? Nigga said, nobody's ball, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro.
She said she know about that. She said she don't get dribbled. I believe that.
That's funny. That's funny.
No, he's just talking. Maya.
She said that's funny, but like she ain't checked them niggas for laughing though, bro. Like, what's understood don't gotta be explained. That nigga Jay is dying, bro. That nigga Jay Cinco is literally fucking dying.
You gotta go to sleep, man.
Now this clip was straight up bullying, not even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I feel bad for Shorty, but look who she's around. A bunch of niggas. A bunch of niggas you probably shouldn't be around.
I ain't gonna lie, that was low-key bullying though. I ain't gonna lie, I agree with Maury on this one, but that was not even low-key, that was high-key bullying. However though, that's content, bro. Content creators be grimy as hell though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas be grimy. They don't be like the what's it called? They don't be like the Hollywood niggas in the sense that they gonna fucking sell you into sex trafficking, bro. But at the end of the day, them niggas will put you through a fucking humiliation ritual that your kids gonna be able to look up, bro.
Around. Jay Cinco is a girl content merchant, and he be around Deshae Frost, a fellow girl content merchant. That's enough reason to avoid that space. But what is somebody doing? Sitting on the dude's freaking lap. Same dude that's laughing about her being a community ball.
You sitting on that nigga lap, bro. Like, what you expect this nigga to think of you, bro? If that shit, nigga, who's to say that nigga hasn't already cracked, bro? Who's to say that nigga hasn't already dribbled that ball crazy amount of times, bro? You feel me? He would only laugh if he had a reason to laugh, bro. You feel me? And you didn't check that nigga because there was a reason you couldn't check that nigga, bro.
Is the same one whose lap she's sitting on. And in the clip, bro, they're frying her so bad.
I ain't trying to imply nothing, bro. You feel me? I just call it like I see it, bro.
And what is her response?
Nah, it's just content.
Which, okay, Samaya, it may just be content, but why does your content have to be flirtatious? And before y'all say anything, I'm against girl content as well. I don't even like Deshae Frost. I don't like Jay Cinco. And
I was about to say, bro, I don't know much about Jay Cinco. I don't even watch that nigga, bro. But after seeing what Deshae Frost be on, bro, I do not mess with that nigga for real, bro. He be on weird type of timing, bro. Like, you feel me? He the odd niggas that I be talking about, bro. He one of them odd Twitch niggas, man. Bro intentionally like sexualized the women in his family, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's some other shit, bro. That's some other shit, man.
Because I'm a young man. I'm not about to sit up here and watch other men flirt with girls. That's odd and very gooned out. Just because it's content don't mean it's not gonna have adverse effects on you or how people perceive you. And for me, I'm personally perceiving Samaya as a woman who is going from big male streamer to big male streamer. I'm not even trolling. Shorty.
I was about to say, this is not somebody you can cuff, bro, at all. At all. This is not wifey material at all, gang.
Was just on a date with a dude named E-Man, and I've never heard of him. But you want to know what's crazy about that? And I mean no shade, because the first time I hear about E-Man is through a Samaya collab.
Hello? I'm playing basketball with a bros and shit. I'm in the middle of a game. I'm gonna call you after.
Nah, bro, this nigga dead lied too, bro. Lied on stream, bro. Like, shorty can't open up your stream and see that shit, bro. Like, shorty can literally not see that shit on stream, bro.
Bet. I can't wait for this Sky Zone shit. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I need your beanie, nigga. I can't jump. My shit. What the fuck do you mean, though?
You have a girlfriend?
Hmm?
You have a girlfriend? There's a girl named with a heart.
Bro, why you in that nigga's phone, bro? Why you literally in this nigga's phone, gang?
Bro, that is my sister.
Started with a B. And you just lied and told me we were playing basketball.
I thought we was playing later. I was just manifesting.
All right.
Nigga said I was manifesting grade A fucking gaslighting, bro.
Now I'm about to be texting all my little shit.
What?
And she just be looking so uncomfortable. And I think that's part of a bigger problem because these male streamers don't see women as women. They see them as
props. They see them niggas as props, bro. They be seeing women as props. They do not see them as like actual co-hosts, bro. They see you as like some nice to stare at for the viewers, bro. You feel me? Like while they actually making the content, you just some shit for them to stare at, bro.
Assets to the content, and I touch on that later, but because they see them as assets, they see them as, oh, this is just another shorty in my roster, so of course she'd be uncomfortable because the dude's on the girl talking to another woman, so come on. I also think that she probably feels like she has to do this to succeed, but once again, I'll touch on that at the end. Now, on 2 separate occasions from what I've seen, Samaya has responded to the community ball comments. Let's look at the first one. This was after Dabo trolled her.
The Twitch TV ball comment was not funny. I didn't find it funny at all. I'm not y'all balls. I'm nobody's ball.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. DDG did some generational with that new lingo, bro. With that new ball lingo, he did some generational shit, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, what the fuck? And yeah, that's it. That's all. Because it'd be the same people saying like, "Oh, she's for everybody. She's a, like, you know." And as soon as I get in your face, you'll jump the first chance you get, and you will be surprised. Like negative clips. Like you go on Twitter, type my name in. It's weird. You go on TikTok, type my name in. It gets weird.
Okay, I do agree. Niggas are hypocrites. If Shorty was in the face of half of the people calling her a
they would fold. They would fold like lawn chairs, nigga.
304 or ball, they'd be going. But that's just men being dumb. Not saying it makes it okay, but you guys know the communities of these big streamers. I also think that people don't be criticizing the male streamers enough for being.
They do not be getting criticized nearly enough, bro. This nigga Deshae Frost is actually a weird nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, motherfucker, like, bro, any nigga who would actually pimp out the women in his family, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you can't trust that nigga, bro. That nigga will slime you out something crazy, bro. Like, he will slime you out just for the heck of it, bro.
Being balls themselves, and if we're being honest, those guys are really like outdoor and one balls. If you're a hooper, you know what I'm talking about. Deshae Frost, for example, he's for show a community ball.
Crazy community ball, bro. Crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga ain't even a community ball, bro. This nigga, oh my god, bro. This nigga the ball in the fucking YMCA, bro. This nigga just constantly getting passed around, bro. Passed around, bro. Passed around, bro. Not a single owner since the establishment was made.
I mean, he could have literally got burnt. I don't know if y'all remember the Gucci third leg situation. The dude, Deshae Frost, he nearly got burnt by messing with Danae Davis. But my point is, male streamers be worse than community balls. They literally be pickup game balls. And that double standard is something I also want to touch on more at the end. Her second response, though, was a little heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie.
I just don't do shit like this. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm on stream right now, and I'm just calling to let you know. Are you free to talk right now or no?
You okay? What happened?
No, I just don't appreciate yesterday or no, this morning. That's it. That's all. How y'all try to make it seem like I was in a room with Punga and I wasn't. Y'all knew that.
I know the bad. I mean, you trolling, gang. You dead ass.
I'm just. That's where I hang up. Cause I'm not trolling. Like what the. I done had talks with these people off camera and told them like.
Like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's wild, bro. That's wild behavior, bro. Somebody call you, tell you that, hey, I don't like the way you did this shit. It's not up to you to rationalize what you did, bro. It's up to you to be like, alright, yeah, I was tripping for that, bro. My fault, gang. Let me rectify the situation. That's how you're supposed to be moving, bro. Motherfuckers moving weird, bro.
I don't appreciate the narrative going around. And I'm only addressing it online. I let everything else slide. Like I do. But if you come to something on the internet, I'm gonna address it on the internet. Period, point blank. Y'all, it wasn't a problem when niggas was laughing on camera. The fuck? Now it's a problem when I made somebody feel bad and they wanna address the narrative. No.
And honestly, bro, I really do feel bad for her.
I do feel bad, bro. I do, cause probably nobody ever gave her any guidance coming in, bro. You feel me? There isn't exactly like a handbook to streaming, bro. It's more so like trial and error. But some of the errors that you can make, bro, because of your digital footprint and the permanence of it, it's like you can't really recover from some of those errors. Once you make them errors, it's kind of like you're kind of stuck with this now, bro, until the internet moves on. And we all know, even when the internet moves on, you still have a couple of those motherfuckers willing to ignite old flames.
And I know I said at the start I don't and that she deserves it, but Even though I think she be getting around, and not literally, but just being around on everyone's streams, she's not being treated right, and I don't agree with that. But guess what the context was? She is responding to a rumor about her and another streamer. So what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of empathy that can be given to Samaya. Seriously, she's a content creator who is just now,
and she's 19, bro. She probably, I ain't gonna lie, I was 19 and I still knew what was up, bro. But then again, I was not streaming at 19, bro. You feel me? There's also that situation. You feel me? I probably would have made some stupid situations if I was streaming at 19 as well. Especially with how big streaming is and the how big and huge a lot of these niggas have platforms, bro. Whatever. You feel me? I would have probably made some stupid mistakes too, bro. But like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, Shorty just did some slow shit, bro. You feel me? She was just slow with it, bro. She couldn't see how it looked from, like, if you're gonna be a male-centered streamer, bro, alright, cool. You a male-centered streamer. You gotta understand that, nigga, that only comes with people thinking that you're a bot, bro. Motherfucker, cause especially, like, niggas are watching them. Niggas just see you with everybody, bro. Like, shorties aren't watching you, bro, so they're not even gonna know who you are to vouch for you, bro. So, you know, it's just sick, bro. It's just sick as hell, man. And then at the end of the day, too, it's like, look what happened. Look what's happening with India Love, bro. You got people on TikTok making whole think pieces like, yeah, bro, I would never want to be like India Love because she's just getting passed around by, like, everybody now, bro. And she's just looking like a high school, you feel me, groupie girl. And I'm not here to say that's true or false, bro. I'm just here to say that, yo, that's how people are going to see you when you be hanging around a lot of these big male streamers, man.
in the spotlight. But with that being said, there's also an extreme amount of accountability that needs to be taken. Number one, girl, stop going to all these streams and flirting. I'm so serious.
Like, there's nothing wrong with collabing, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with collaborating at all, bro. But like flirting, bro, come on now, bro. You know better, man.
I don't see Senna with this problem. She's not getting 1,000 rumors about her and dudes. Number two, Samaya, stop trusting all these big creators. If you're a fan of me, you know I really don't be messing with streamers, big creators, whatever, especially these modern ones. And that's because they do things like this, okay? They will make content with you, they be cracking jokes with you, but when you're going through it, they be nowhere to be found. You feel me? Like a snake, ready to pounce, they consume you. Or I guess in this scenario, leaving her to the hyenas, like no Lion King. Anyways, but let me give y'all my candid thoughts on this. I want to start with the hypocrisy. There is clearly a double standard with male streamers. They're allowed to do what Samaya does and they don't get bop allegations. They get told, big bro, you're him. And that's unfortunate, but Samaya, as a woman, you got to recognize this and move two ways. You either don't try to navigate the streaming world like a man, or you take pride in it. There are three.
I was about to say, bro, you got, if you gonna wear them boots, man, wear them boots and fucking rock them hoes, bro. You can't be mad at the outcome of the situation when, you feel me, like you knew what you was doing, bro. You probably didn't know what you was doing, for real. But it's like, this is where you are at right now. You know, you can't exactly walk yourself out of this situation because it's online, it's permanent, and there's way too many people to have a one-on-one conversation. And most people don't even want to have that conversation with you. They just want to get their joke off and get their little likes, bro. So you just gotta own your shit, bro. If that's what niggas are trying to call you, bro, you feel me? You just own it, bro. Just own it. Maybe tone down the flirting a little if it gets to you that much, bro. But you really just have to own that shit, gang.
Real fours and community balls that revel in it, and nobody cares. Ruby Rose, Tiana Trump, those are women that people consider passed around.
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, extreme bops, bro. Like, they even look similar, bro. What the fuck?
The women who really do be around other men, like, really way worse than what you be doing, but they don't let it get to them, at least not on the surface. I don't see it. So if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, Samaya, just navigate it while not letting nobody see how it makes you feel. Now, I know what she's doing is networking, but seriously, she needs to reevaluate her content now. She don't need to be up under all these men. She can do her own thing. Because as I keep saying, repetition makes personality. She's constantly around all these freaked out male streamers. She's gonna be seen as a groupie, and I'd hate it for her. I think the last thing I want to say though,
I was about to say, bro, if you being seen as a groupie, then motherfuckers wouldn't even want to cuff you no more, bro. Cause like, the shit is on the internet. You can't even hide your past, nigga. The shit is on the internet, bro. Like, That's fucked up, man.
Is maybe Samaya feels like she has to produce this type of content to go up. The streamer space can be harsh for women. I won't lie. They're put in a box by various male streamers, and that could be a video in and of itself. Y'all let me know if y'all want that. The box is that they're an asset to the content, not actually women, but the appeal, a way to keep a streamer's teenage male audience engaged. So maybe there's underlying.
That's literally what I just said at the beginning of the video, bro. Just some nice for the male audience to look at while they are receiving the real content from like the male streamer, bro. It's just crazy. It's fucked up, but like that's just the way the landscape looks, bro.
Applying pressures to flirt, to perform, but she just gotta realize it don't gotta be like that, especially when she's a year older than me. So in general, Samaya, if you see this, slow down, okay? You is moving like a community ball. If you dial it back, especially on your appearances, change up your content, you can beat these rumors, okay? And you have to do it, because these niggas ain't gonna help you. That's all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited.
Hey nigga, that's the end of the video, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe, all types of shit, bro. Peace. Yeah, man, we gonna get to that gaming now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We gonna have to get to that game. I've been itching to play it, bro. Let's hop off Foxhole for a second, right? All right, we gonna hop off Foxhole. I'm itching for a war, bro. Itching for a war, bro. Let's see. Mountain Blade. I don't know. Do I want to play Minecraft? I don't really. Did I say Minecraft or Valheim? Like, don't nobody want to play no fucking Minecraft, nigga. Enshrouded is cool. It's alright. For me, ain't nothing to write home about, bro. I really wanted to play like GTA. Shit, hello, whatever it's called, bro. We gonna play some World Box though. Low commitment, you feel me? I don't gotta be too awake to play this shit, bro. We gonna be on this motherfucker for a little bit. Monoliths have awakened 5.05 or 0.5. Nigga, we on World Box, nigga. Y'all don't even know nothing about this World Box for real, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Niggas be acting like they be on World Box, but they don't be on World Box for real, bro. Hold on, where is it at? Shablumski. All right, there we go. 100. Let's get to the World Box, bro. I want to cause an apocalypse real quick. I'm looking to make. So, do y'all want to make a new world, or do we want to go into an old world, right? Because I'm cool with either one. Honestly, I'll be fine with either one. You know, since we already here, we gonna go like this, right? Let's go 5. I don't even know what these hoes are. What the fuck is that, nigga? I don't know. Here's what we about to do though, right? We're gonna make some human beings. Actually, nah. I want to make a whole island just for human beings though. Like, I want them to have their own shit, bro. I want them to be separate from the rest of the world. I don't want nobody troubling my humans, bro. My humans don't need to be troubled, bro. They be chilling, bro. They don't need any of that drama, any of that beef, bro. Right? So we gonna give them enough space to thrive, bro. We're gonna give our humans enough space to thrive, right? That's the main thing, right? That's an ancient wall. Nobody need no ancient wall, nigga. Let's go kingdom layer. Right, I want the humans. Cool, 112. That's smooth. I'm not mad at it. We're gonna take our little elf friends, right? We're gonna put them up there. We're gonna take the orcs. We're gonna put the orcs right there. Feel me? We're gonna take the dwarves. We're gonna put the dwarves over there. You know, calm shit, bro. Calm shit. Right. I want more druids though. Where's the druids at? Did they add more animals to them? I know if we had some druids, yeah, they gon' They're gonna make the landscape a whole lot better. Matter of fact, only human beings get the druids, bro. The elves can be their own druids, to be very honest with you, bro. What druids basically do is help like till the land. I don't know. Shit, nigga. I think they help till the land. Right, let's go up here. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me add more land to this too. We gonna woo. I do not want that. I want a separation. So here's what's gonna happen. We gonna need to make that separation. I guess I genuinely didn't even. Do I have like a laser that I can like a heat laser? Can I melt this shit? Okay, worst idea. I need like an atomite. Yikes. Alright. Solve the problem. That solved the fuck out that problem, honestly. We gonna go back. We're gonna put that right there. Right. That's just gonna be like a little demon land. Damn, nigga. They took and damn near entirely took out the elf population, bro. I wasn't even trying to do all of that, bro. We gonna have to we might have to repopulate them niggas, bro. I didn't even mean to do them niggas that drastic, bro. Let's see how the human beings are moving along. They got some farming, right? They've got some agriculture going on for themselves, bro. I'm not mad at it, bro. They got some good infrastructure, right? Human beings always seem to have the fastest and the strongest infrastructure, bro. Right? We gonna name the kingdom. What the fuck? What's the name of the kingdom? New Orleans, right? We gonna call it Igbo Uku. Right now, the kingdom is gonna be Inri. Yeah, this is gonna be the Inri kingdom, bro. Oh God. Right. Then Homo sapiens. That's the clan name. The clan name is gonna be Diala. Yeah, this is gonna be the Diala clan. Right. Language Igbo. Yeah, nigga, I'm making the Igbo people for real, bro. Culture Igbo. Yeah, nigga, I'm sorry. That's just what it's gotta be, gang. That's just what it's gotta be, brody. Village Enugu. No. Enugu Agidi. Enugu Agidi. Yeah, that's gonna be our you feel me? We're gonna do culture, rare trait, and we're gonna give them niggas superpowers because they the chosen ones. Feel me? We know how to treat our folks, bro. We know how to make sure our folks are straight, bro. Right? Just make sure that they all get that strength. They all get that strength, bro. They need that strength, bro. Said maybe a little too strong. They need to be too strong, bro. If they're not strong, they can't handle business, bro. They literally can't handle business if they're not strong, bro. Right? Let me get a. Is that a crab bomb? I don't even want to do the world destroying crab. Let's see. What should we do, bro? I want to blow some shit up, but they're not as advanced as I need them to be yet. And they only got one volcano in the middle. Are those druids? Who is that? Who the fuck is this? What is even going on? Cause like, I don't even know what you are. Are you like a dwarf or something? Like, I see. It's a dwarf. Are they just like coming out of their little kingdom? Like, y'all aren't supposed to do that, man. It appears the human beings have gotten like half of their land agriculture, if that's the word I'm looking for. But I'm glad they at least had enough space to, like, you know, make the agricultural side more effective. I mean, just give them a little bit more land to work with, you know. I know it can't possibly feel good literally living off from the rest of the world, but at the end of the day, that's just what it needs to be for the sake of human survival. Right? Especially them elves are looking like they're real powerful now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Humans are kind of like the bitch made ones in this world, bro. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put an ancient wall, right? It's gonna be an ancient wall. Damn. I didn't even mean to do that, bro. But my shit just went straight down. It's cool though. I'm not mad at it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Try breaking that ancient wall, bro. Damn. I might have fucked up. Cause now you gonna have to literally go all the way around. You literally gonna have to go all the way around, bro, to go sail, bro. Like, folks is literally gonna have to go. It's cool. Let me see if I can break the. If I can break that, I might be able to if I just like. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, just like that, bro. Just like that. See, I'm telling you, that should be dope, bro. That should be dope as hell. Let me go. Is that border brush? Draw city borders like a mad king. I'm not sure if I want to do that, honestly, bro. What are they celebrating? Why are they shooting fireworks in the air? What could you possibly have to celebrate, orcs? Huh? What could you possibly have to celebrate? Tell you what, I'm gonna go here, right? I'm gonna make. I was gonna make a world destroyer, but instead I'm gonna have some mercy, and I'm gonna just summon the evil mage. Shit's crazy. Let's see how the mages, how everybody deals with these mages, bro. I ain't gonna lie, so these mages be strong as hell, bro. Y'all gotta get up before these niggas wreak complete havoc. I'm gonna need somebody to handle that mage, bro. That mage really just in here chilling, bro. That mage is dead ass in here just chilling, bro. Just vibing, bro. Like, are they mating? Are they mating? Is that offspring? No way. This is evil mage offspring. That's crazy. I didn't know the evil mages could reproduce, bro. You know, we're just gonna have to have a white mage, but I'm gonna keep the white mage down here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep two of them niggas, just cause you feel me. We got two evil mages, bro. Oh my god, the evil mages are fucking the elves. I said the elves, the orc. Damn, they are fucking the elves up too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You think it's the evil mages that are fucking up, or is it like just constant wars everywhere? Cause like, you know, the human beings are always gonna be at war with the orcs, bro. Cause like the orcs do not even like the humans for real, bro. I'm just like, damn, nigga. The elves just took over their shit, bro. I said the elves, the fucking, the goddamn fucking okay, that's an elf, but the elf is living under the tyranny of the orcs, or not the orcs, the hobbits. So I'm guessing elves and hobbits can live side by side and live unanimously. They don't gotta be like part of the same shit. Is if that's what I'm understanding. So assuming I put more elves here, it's not gonna cause an insurrection. I was about to say it should have caused a fucking insurrection, man. That's a whole bunch of fucking elves, nigga. That's a whole bunch of elves, bro. And I know them elves weren't just like happy to have their shit took, bro. But guess what? You about to have an elf issue, bro. You about to have a whole elf issue in your shit, bro. Give them elf niggas back their shit, bro. And what are you still doing over here? Yeah, them niggas got toasted, bro. That nigga got all the way toasted, bro. It's cool, cause at least he got like, at least he's damn nigga, are we ever gonna get this back? Got so many of them kings, bro. So they just never, okay. They're just never gonna get their land back, is that it? Like this is just straight elf or dwarf territory now. That's kind of fucked up, bro. They left their houses there and everything, bro. Like them niggas were just chilling, bro. Like they wouldn't even let them have food, nothing, bro. It's fucked up. That's so fucked up, bro. So we have two kingdoms that spawned from, I guess, the fractures of one kingdom, but like two orc kingdoms though, right? And I guess we have the stable, actually the very, very stable dwarf economy, bro. This is kind of wild. This is actually kind of wild. Who knew? Maybe when you're not at war with every fucking body, you can actually, you know, you have a good economy, all types of shit, bro. These niggas have to restart their shit from the ground up, bro. I feel so bad, bro. I actually feel so bad, bro. They got split into two separate kingdoms. Like these the same people, bro. These the same people, bro. Let me see. Culture, ig ok, right? Culture, ig ok. You feel me? Like it's the same culture, bro. Hello, bro. Can we stream together? It depends. Are you a weird nigga, bro? If you a weird nigga, we can't stream together, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you not, I don't got no issues with it, bro. Just don't be weird, and we be cool. I don't mind streaming with you, brody. Just hit me in Discord, bro. That's all. Let me go. Is that it? What are you over here looking for, man? You just go to sleep, man. Oh, are they about to die? Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. Ernafar, or how was this pronounced? Enerfar is going to war with Neen. That's fucked up, bro. They just like they had straight beef. They just eradicated these niggas off the planet though. Why would you do that shit again? Why would you do that shit again, bro? Like that's not even cool. You just completely erased the elves, bro, twice. These niggas erased the elves twice. Alright, let me actually see if the elves got erased or if they just like, cause their buildings are still here. Right? The elf buildings are still here. And the elf buildings look very different from the orc buildings. So we're gonna stop this right here. Usually, okay, that's a dwarf. Cool, that's a dwarf. Let me go. That's an elf, nigga. That's a whole elf. That's a newborn elf to begin with too, bro. So I guess the elves just live in synchronicity with the elves just live in synchronicity with the fucking dwarves. I'm not mad at it. That's some Lord of the Rings shit, bro. And I guess these two kingdoms just live in harmony side by side until one of them decides to be a dickhead and attack the other one. But they know that they're the only orcs on the map, so they're probably not gonna attack each other, cause like, you know, they're a lot smarter than that, bro. You know, when you put them niggas in the corner, bro, they will be like, all right, cool, it's just us. It's just us. Everybody else on this map fucking hates us. but we're only at war with the human beings though. At least they have a little colony being set up in the middle here. Whoa. Nah, that's crazy. That's some like world-ending shit for them, bro. Like, that's literally some world-ending shit for them, bro. That's so sad. Damn, nigga, that's actually so sad, bro. It would be good if we stream horror games. How can I contact you and get your stream ID? We gonna talk about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna talk about it. Hit me in Discord, bro. The Discord is in the link of the video or the link of the stream. Let me go. If we go down here, I ain't gonna lie. This is probably the best investment. Like filling all this shit up, bro. This shit is dope as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit dope as hell. Dang, it's on fire too. How the fuck did it catch fire? Who lit this bitch up, bro? How did that even manage to catch fire? I'm low-key tempted to have a natural disaster somewhere over here, bro. Like very, very low-key tempted to have a disaster over there, but we're not going to just yet. Just yet. Right. I'm still sick as to how big the Dwarf Empire got, bro. Let me see if they have okay, there's still elf buildings. Right, there's still elf buildings there. That's an elf, bro. That is a newer born elf. That's a 3-year-old elf. So elves are still being born, right? At least that's good to know. But like, damn, nigga, damn, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not mad at it, bro. At least the elves, and these look like elf houses, bro. These look like, I was about to say, bro, these look like new elf houses, bro. Like they just got like built down here. So I guess the elves are still here. You know, the elves never went anywhere. They just kind of like they broke apart from this little empire before, but like I guess they're back in. I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it, bro. Okay, and then so this one. So okay, so now there are 3, right? Zogadus of Death, right? Why they're named the same thing, but one of them is like a newer kingdom than this one, right? But at least they're spreading though. At least they're spreading though, bro. Oh, you know what happened, bro? This city expanded down here, and then it got changed. I guess they had a war or civil war or some shit, bro. And then now they're like, nah, fuck that. We are our own peoples, but we gonna keep the name though. I guess that's what happened. That's the only thing that logically makes sense to me. The vegetation is going down for some reason. I don't see why the vegetation would go down. Okay, it's coming back up. It's coming back up. I guess it's because, like, you know, people are farming and stuff, and I guess the farming is being considered part of the vegetation. I don't think it should be. You know, I don't think it should be, but I guess at the case, I'm tempted to make all these trees get up and start walking, bro. Like, look at how surrounded these niggas are, bro. If I make all these trees just get up and start walking, it's gonna be the craziest shit ever. Matter of fact, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. This is the type of shit that topple empires, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, we gonna have some civil war up in this motherfucker, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking with that. I ain't gonna lie. Say less, bro. You do all of that, man. Let me know. Alright, smooth. We got 408. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we in this hole. Mark of death. What happened? Is it like his birthday or something, bro? Like did he find some, did he achieve some shit? I don't think he did, bro. Why are you celebrating this nigga, bro? You should not celebrate this man. I'm sorry. Please do not celebrate this nigga. Okay, that's still the wall. People are passing the Great Wall like it's not a Great Wall, bro. Like you can't just pass the Great Wall, cause like you're gonna get fucked up when you get trapped, bro. Matter of fact, you better get trapped, bro. You better get trapped, gang. Yeah, now they can't come back. They can't go nowhere. They literally just have to suffer in there and die. Like that's just what it has to be. Cause like you're not gonna come down here. You know, the exit is away from down here, bro. So it's like you just have to live with the fact that like you're actually cooked, right? And you're a dwarf too. Shit. I already don't like the dwarves for real, bro. I just keep them around so that there's dwarves. That's why I be keeping the dwarves, yo, just so I can be like, yeah, nigga, there's dwarves, bro. Is this like the section of just elves? Like, is that has to be like just a 2-year-old elf? So elves are still being born. Very, very good. Very, very good. But like that's crazy, bro. That whole section is just full of elves that just got fucking dominated by these niggas, bro. And they just became part of that empire. I'm not, I guess they fuck with each other that heavy, bro. But these orcs, man, they do not like each other, bro. And they're so slow to mate, bro. The human beings, though, they've kept a good hand on their population for a grip from like I think this is the oldest kingdom now. Let me see, Kingdom of Uri. 90 years. Let's go 88 years. Okay, 39 years, 89 years. Okay, so they're relatively, the big kingdoms are still there, This is one of the big kingdoms. This is one of the big kingdoms. This is one of the big kingdoms, right? Big kingdoms are still there, except this one. Except this one that got dissolved like a while back, bro. Like, but they're back now, though, bro. They're back now. They got dissolved, but they had to come back. We're gonna save this. Because I know how World Box be liking to do me, bro. Pause. They're gonna see you enjoying your game, bro. Gonna change that shit for you, bro. Hey though, nigga. It's been real though, bro. Appreciate y'all niggas for watching, bro. Like, subscribe, all that shit, bro. Man, matter of fact, fuck the likes, bro. Honestly, fuck the likes. Make sure y'all niggas actually sub to me, bro. Like, make sure y'all niggas actually sub, bro. That's all I want, bro. Please, dog. Like, just sub, bro. Like, just sub. That's all I need, bro. But hey, without further ado, man,